in raw. Hey, hey, red dirt on my boots, flag flying off the back of my truck. They said sit down, be quiet, I just laugh like man, good luck. Hey, hey, cornfield, small town, but my voice hit the big screen loud. If they're mad at my freedom, yes, I'm doing my family proud. Unfiltered and raw, say it how I feel, that's law. Stars and stripes on my heart, I ain't ever gonna tear that off. From the back road dust to the big White House we saw, I'm pro-America standing tall. Unfiltered, unfiltered and raw. They roll their eyes when I said I'm standing with the man they hate. But I remember cheap gas and a border that held its gate. I pray hard, work late, ain't waiting on the handout check. If you kneel for my anthem, we just don't see the same respect. Unfiltered and raw, say it how I feel, that's law. Stars and stripes on my heart, I ain't ever gonna tear that off. From the back road dust to the big White House we saw, I'm pro-America standing tall. Unfiltered, unfiltered and raw. This for the welders, the nurses, the cashiers counting every dime. This for the soldiers in camo who do it all again each time. Salute. We ain't scared of their labels, we just call it like we saw. Proud to be American, unfiltered and raw. Yeah! Unfiltered and raw, say it how I feel, that's law. Stars and stripes on my heart, I ain't ever gonna tear that off. From the back road dust to the big White House we saw, I'm pro-America standing tall. Unfiltered, unfiltered and raw. Unfiltered, unfiltered, unfiltered and raw. Unfiltered and raw. Turn it up, let it talk. Yeah, raw. Hey, hey. Unfiltered and raw. Hey, hey. Red dirt on my boots, flag flying off the back of my truck. They said sit down, be quiet, I just laugh like man, good luck. Hey, hey, cornfield, small town, but my voice hit the big screen loud. If they're mad at my freedom, yes, I'm doing my family proud. Unfiltered and raw, say it how I feel, that's law. Stars and stripes on my heart, I ain't ever gonna tear that off. From the back road dust to the big White House we saw, I'm pro-America standing tall. Unfiltered, unfiltered and raw. They roll their eyes when I said I'm standing with the man they hate. But I remember cheap gas and a border that held its gate. I pray hard, work late, ain't waiting on the handout check. If you kneel for my anthem, we just don't see the same respect. Unfiltered and raw, say it how I feel, that's law. Stars and stripes on my heart, I ain't ever gonna tear that off. From the back road dust to the big White House we saw, I'm pro-America standing tall. Unfiltered, unfiltered and raw. This for the welders, the nurses, the cashiers counting every dime. This for the soldiers in camo who do it all again each time. Salute. We ain't scared of their labels, we just call it like we saw. Proud to be American, unfiltered and raw. Yeah, unfiltered and raw. Say it how I feel, that's law. Stars and stripes on my heart, I ain't ever gonna tear that off. From the back road dust to the big White House we saw, I pull America standing tall. Unfiltered, unfiltered and raw.
What's up, everybody? Appreciate you being with me this Wednesday, Hump Day Wednesday. Appreciate everybody that's here. I see everybody. Appreciate you guys. Drop a sub, drop a like. You know the routine, guys. I was going to drop in and stream around 8 o'clock, but I was on this gal. I called into this random show. Let me fix my mic real quick. It's going to make all kinds of sounds real quick. Hitting this guy. Get down real quick. Sorry about that. And I want to actually replay what I had talked about with this gal to start. That's kind of what I want to start with, is my call in with this show. It's not a show, Riot Maker or Riot Radio, some lefty in Texas. So I want to just go back, listen to it with you guys. It's pretty. I tried not being too rude, but I was trying to be a little rude, I guess. But I wasn't. A lot of the calls she gets, she's like, why do you still support Trump? And gets Trump supporters calling, and they just bash her, and like they get maybe 30 seconds in. She kept me on for almost a half hour. I think it was a half hour. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that up for you guys, and we'll listen to it. It's pretty funny. Let me know what you guys think. Obviously, it's a perfect example of Trump derangement syndrome with these people. Absolutely crazy. And I actually have to go back and find the exact live part where I was. Let me get rid of her chat on here. Make this big. Actually, I need give me 1 second. I'm going to go see my dog bark. He don't ever bark unless something's going down. I'll be right back, guys. Actually, let me find this spot. I don't think it's anything crazy. Let me find.
All right. So I can go stand around the bush with your house.
Not being able to have their day. 2, I don't appreciate.
All right, here we go. Beginning.
Yeah. He was
Kind
an
of
idiot.
quiet.
He has taken our country to the shithole. Literally, our country is crumbling.
All right, this is a good start. I come in right after this.
Of the White House.
Come in right after this.
Let's see how this goes, y'all. Caller, if you would like to try to call again, I'm sorry, it didn't come through.
No, check on my dog. I'll be right back, but this is great.
Maybe because I needed the hello? Bueno?
From
Unfiltered.
Unfiltered.
to accept.
Unfiltered. Are you a Trump supporter?
100%. Is a Frog's Ass water site.
Okay, how old are you and what state are you chiming in from?
I'm from Washington, D.C.
And how
This is a Frog's Ass water type.
30. For what?
TikTok purposes.
32.
Thank you. Just to let y'all know, FYI, I am streaming on TikTok as well as on the tube. Just a heads up.
It's kind of quiet too,
Where I
guys,
found
so
you.
whatever.
Because he's the greatest president alive. What can I ask you? What don't you like about him, without mentioning Epstein or pedophile stuff or stuff like that? What's so bad about him?
One is I don't appreciate El Presidente who believes
El Presidente.
2, I don't appreciate El Presidente.
El Presidente.
Who is violating our Constitution literally on a daily basis. 3, I don't appreciate El Presidente who's
try to boost
literally dismantling our democracy in front of our faces.
Hopefully that's not too loud for you guys.
I don't appreciate my intelligence being insulted.
If it's too loud, let me know.
Well, on point 2, I'll go back to point 3. We're not a democracy. We're actually a constitutional republic. So we're never a democracy. That's the policy of the left.
I'm aware, but so long as there's voting, That's democracy.
All right, you could say that. All right, I agree with that. Okay, part 2, violating the Constitution on a daily basis. How does he violate the Constitution?
I love when the liberals
On the
ask
daily
the questions,
basis,
then you turn
enforcing
around and then
amendments,
ask them
not allowing all
questions.
persons their due process.
And how
Yeah,
is he
she
doing
has the
that? Are you talking
sounds all
about ICE
fucked up on her thing.
operations?
She's a new
Talking
streamer.
about
She doesn't have a lot of
immigrants that are currently
subscribers.
being held in detention centers and not being able to have their day in court, or immigrants who were attending their hearing. They were summoned by a judge to attend that hearing, and while they were there, they were picked up by ICE.
Have you been down to any of the ICE facilities to see this yourself, or is this something that's kind of some mainstream media is kind of putting out there that you're
This actually
following?
happened in San Antonio, Texas, of May 29th, 2025. This is my city. 1. 2, I have visited Dilley, Texas. That is a family
All right.
detention center. I wasn't able to go in. That
Oh
detention
yeah.
center was closed under the Biden administration because of the conditions I was in, and it was
Conditions.
reopened.
Yeah. I'm familiar with them. So check it out. Let's say an example. Let's say someone commits a crime. Let's say it's a theft, right? They get arrested, they go to jail, and they're awaiting trial. And during that awaiting period, they're incarcerated. So parallel that with people that are migrants, they have broken the law when they come into the country. They're being held, and that's part of due process, is being held to be brought before an immigration law judge to have a hearing to see what the status is going to be. And not all of them actually get deported. That's the biggest myth ever. A lot of them actually get to stay and get temporary status, or if they don't get
Let me pause this. I want you guys to put in the chat, where do you think I was for the 30 minutes of doing this call? Where do you think I was? Put it in the chat. Yeah, I eventually say it later, but put it in the chat if you think you could figure it out.
temporary status, they'll get ankle monitors. It's really the ones that are staying for a long period of time are the ones that have arrest warrants or problems in other countries like murder, rape, or drug trafficking. The criminal ones are usually ones that are confined for long periods of time. So you are okay with allowing people that have criminal records from other countries just to freely come into our country. And the first act they do when they come here is breaking the law.
Okay, so first of all, you can't say that they've broken the law with an illegal entry because they have not seen a judge yet, and they are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. So 74% of immigrants that are being held in detention centers right now have not been convicted of any.
Yeah, they're not convicted, but I just gave the example. They're awaiting trial for a crime that they're suspected to have committed, which is crossing the border illegally, which is a misdemeanor, arrestable offense.
They haven't even been charged for that. So how can
And then we have other people. I mean, if they're here, they're obviously charged. They're in jail. They're not just putting people in the gulag and disappearing them. I mean, I know that media is saying that, but there's no proof that that's going on other than the media saying it.
For DHS.gov, DHS does it.
No, they arrest people that are in our country illegally. You come here illegally, you're gonna get arrested and deported.
No, they're not. I'm telling you that over 74% of current detainees in detention centers have no criminal history, no charges, and no convictions.
Okay, so you're kind of beating around the bush with how you're saying things go. So someone can have no convictions and commit a crime. That doesn't mean that they're not awaiting trial. They might not have a conviction. That doesn't mean they didn't commit a crime.
They have not been charged.
Oh, they would not be incarcerated because we have a thing within the Constitution. If there's all these caring immigration law, attorneys, right? These nonprofits, these scam profits, who scam everybody for their money, making all this money off the immigration stuff. They could go in there and file a habeas corpus because if there's no charge, they cannot detain them. That's against the Constitution. So where are all these immigration, these holier than thou people?
It is against
they're not doing it because it doesn't exist.
It is against the Constitution. That was my point. That's why I told you that he's violating the Constitution.
Fix the flag, lady.
So if he's violating the Constitution, why aren't these immigration law judges filing a petition, a writ in the court under the habeas corpus, under the having a charge, because you can't hold someone indefinitely without a charge. So why is that not happening?
The channel is radio.
Why is it not happening?
You know how
Raid
many habeas
radio.
corpus have been submitted? The fact that you don't, I mean, you literally think that that's not happening.
Oh, it's happening, but I've read them, and they're all being denied because they are being afforded and they are being charged, and they're actually being
denied. That's a
afforded.
lie. So
Not only do they get free legal service, they get interpreters.
Why are you up here lying? Okay.
Let's say I go to Mexico. Have you been to Mexico?
We're not going to compare countries.
I'm just saying, have you? I'm going to give you just an example.
I'm going to mute you for a moment while I talk to this caller.
Okay, yes.
Everybody's like, let us talk, damn it. Roasted her. I sat there patiently.
I'm still here. So I'm saying in other countries, they don't afford you attorneys. They don't afford you interpreters. So let's just, on the country of, let's say, Mexico, migrants that come from Mexico, right? Come here illegally. They're afforded not only legal services, they're provided housing within the jails. Everything's completely different from what they're used to. They have legal services, legal interpretation, all this stuff. And let's say that they're not picked up or incarcerated.
Let's go.
And they're just in our country illegal. They, in state of Washington, Oregon, and on the West Coast, and a lot of liberal states, they could go get free food stamps. They can go get free health care. They get all these free benefits. I don't see how it's so bad. If you cross the border illegally, you get caught. Guess what? Bye back to your country. Try again. You don't collect $200, pass and go. I mean, it's simple. I commit a crime, you have to do the time. It's just a fact of what's been going on. You can go back to even the Obama.
The receipts.
I mean, you want me to really pull you a source? It's common knowledge. It's like when I look up to the sky, I know it's blue. I don't need to give you a scientific explanation.
Calling a political live, sir. Provide me a
source
to back up your.
That's what you believe. So we'll go back to the first Trump.
No, provide me a source of all of the information that you just said that is you state is factual. I want a source so I can look at it myself.
Again, we're taking votes on where I was located when I was making
do your own
call.
research. I'm not going to do it for you.
That's
so let's go back to the Trump administration, the first Trump administration, right?
You're wrong.
All right, let's assume I'm wrong.
Yeah.
You are wrong.
Feeding the torta.
Okay, let's assume I'm wrong.
The fact that I let you speak for that long of a period
because you're fucking stuffing your mouth.
Providing me a source to back up your claim. I'm gonna shut you down right now. Because you're wrong.
Typical liberal. You guys don't like debate.
You're misinforming people.
You liberals don't like debate. If it's against your narrative, you don't want to hear it.
You MAGAs
I'm listening to you. I'm not sitting here saying, "Oh, you're a liar. You're making it up." I'm listening to what you're saying.
I gave you a source.
What's your source?
What's
your website?
All right, so I can go CNN.com.
I said go to.
That's my source. CNN.com.
Department of Homeland Security.
This guy's like, "Can we talk now?" Shut up. Go back to TikTok.
What's the name of the report? Because that's just a website.
Sir, if you're going to keep on talking over me, what's the point?
Please.
You tell me. I'm trying to prove one last point before I get off the phone with you.
You can go to the Department of Homeland Security and you can go and check out the percentile of how many immigrants are currently being held with no criminal convictions, no
God, I want to get this woman on bad. I told her that she needs to come
history, on. Not even a traffic
Texted
ticket.
her in her
fact
chat.
That we still have less than 5% of immigrants who have committed heinous crimes
She's bad
that are
shit.
still being held in detention centers is mind-boggling. Those people should have been deported immediately.
So where are the holier-than-thou immigration attorneys that are only in it for the money? Where are they at filing habeas corpus?
Yeah, her
there's
sound's
no
all
charges.
fucked up. It was fucked up on the phone too.
Immigration attorneys, because we do not have enough grants or funds to provide attorneys to go pro bono. That was all.
Well, they trust me. They're not pro bono. They're not pro bono.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Are you familiar with the Langford bill?
There we go. This is good, guys.
I am.
Can you give me an explanation?
I love when people use those type of arguments. Are you familiar with
that's
this?
That's a totally different subject. I don't even care to touch on it. It's kind of irrelevant to
What's
the
your
topic,
point?
to be honest with you. What I want to go to is if you.
No. It's very relevant.
This guy has spoken enough.
Do you know
If you go back to the
Sir.
first Trump administration, right?
Sir, I don't give a fuck
You
about
had the
first
kids
Trump.
getting
I
locked
don't
in
give a
cages.
fuck.
Remember?
I don't give.
You remember the
no
kids getting locked in cages?
Yeah, the zero tolerance.
Yeah.
Who
Do
was
you remember the
shoving-
kids getting locked in
The ones
cages?
that were being
Yo,
shoved
we
into
wanna
those
talk.
quote-unquote cages.
Right.
What's funny is it
Who
was the
built those
opposite
cages?
when
You're
I
not
was on the
helping
phone.
yourself
She
in
was
this case,
yelling
sir.
over me, and
Yeah, but who built the
You're making
I
cages?
could
yourself
barely.
look worse.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It was
Most
Obama
loud
that built the
speaker.
cages. Who deported? Who's the deporter in chief? Was Obama. He deported over 6 million migrants, and you guys,
So why
you didn't bat an eye. But Trump deports because you're only
drama. The orange
You're-
flow will never be able to do it like
You just-
Obama.
you have
So
TDS.
get
That's
the
what it
fuck
is.
off of
TDS.
Obama's dick. And
Can we
this
speak
tit.
You have
now?
TDS.
He is no longer
TDS.
hasn't been our president for over a fucking decade. Get over it, because
So do
your
you
orange
do you
Lord
think
and
him
Savior
deporting 6
is
million
doing a
illegals
shitty
without trial was
fucking
wrong?
job.
Can I please speak now, sir?
Again, I will let you know. 1 second. So I'm gonna go back again, sir, and I'm gonna ask you. Okay? Sorry, I had to raise my voice there. It's just so annoying. Are you familiar with the Langford bill?
We
I
already
said
went
yes.
through this.
So go
What
ahead.
was
What's
the
your
length-
point? It has
what
nothing to do
was-
with what we're talking
it has
about.
Daddy, get your
everything.
fucking ass in here now.
It has everything.
Tell me how.
Come debate Riot Maker. Now.
It has everything to do
Riot Maker is their name.
with this discussion.
What does it have to do with migrants that allegedly
It
do not
has
have any charges? They're being
everything
held
to do
without
with
any
immigration.
charges.
With a little
It
fruit,
has
little punch.
everything to do with immigration.
You're
Just
saying
tell
it, but
me,
you're not telling
sir,
me. I'm
do you
listening.
know-
Go ahead.
I'm asking you, are you aware of the Langford bill or not?
For the third time, yes. So what
Okay,
does it relate
explain
to?
me. Explain
People that are allegedly in jail,
It's
incarcerated in
insufferable.
these immigration facilities without any
What?
charges. How does it relate to that?
What is or was the Langford bill?
I'm asking you to tell me because it sounds like you're misinformed.
Just say
So
yes
if
or no.
if you want me to,
If
yeah, I
you
said yes
don't
for the
know
fourth
it-
time.
Listen, if you
I
don't
do know. For
what
the fifth
Langford
time,
bill-
yes,
okay,
I
then
know.
What was it about?
Dinner Maker. I don't think she's even good at that.
You tell me how it relates to what we're talking about because you're jumping topics
It
to prove a
relates
point that's
100%
not related
to
at all.
what we're talking about. Hello,
Tell me how it
goodbye.
relates.
If you're well versed about the Langford bill, then you would know, but you're not.
So
Never
tell
mind.
me, educate me. Let's say I don't
Heavy
know.
hook.
Go ahead,
know.
educate
Okay,
me.
don't just say. Let's just say I don't know. Just say I don't know, Riot.
No, I
Can you
do
tell
know.
me?
Trust me, I do. I want to see how it relates to people that are allegedly incarcerated that do not have charges, that haven't filed habeas corpus writs within the court, and they're allegedly being just held indefinitely without trial, without
Okay,
charges.
I'll tell you
I don't
about the
know how it
Langford bill
relates.
if you give me an explanation as to what you think the Langford bill was about.
A totally different subject.
This woman's out of
I
it.
know you don't know.
Never passed Congress, so why does it matter?
Okay, let's assume I don't. Go ahead, tell me, educate me.
I don't like to assume. Just say you don't know.
Okay, I don't know.
Okay. The Langford bill was a bipartisan bill.
Okay, I don't
that
know.
was introduced.
Go ahead.
in
Educate me now.
2023. Now, this bill was written by Senator Langford.
Educate me today.
Is,
Go.
was a Republican. This bill was to
Educate me.
focus on immigration reform. It was going to provide more judges, more attorneys, so that they could go pro bono, so they can have grants to help them pay for their services. Help also provide more personnel, provide more Border Patrol agents, provide more ICE agents, provide better surveillance equipment, provide better equipment across the board. The list goes on and on.
Okay.
That bill was killed by
Okay.
La Trompa himself.
La trompa. La trompa. El trompa.
Yeah,
He
you know
wanted-
who also
because
did
he-
not want, you know,
he killed
so
that
like I
bill.
said, it's
I
irrelevant.
know
It's
it's
not even a law that
killed
passed.
that
It's
bill
just a
because-
law they proposed.
He killed
But you know,
sir, it was a bipartisan
It was not
bill. Do
Trump.
you know what a bipartisan bill means?
Yeah, it just means that you have one person from one party, another person from another party possibly co-sponsoring. It doesn't mean both parties agree on it. It just means that two people.
It's just a frivolous way of
bipartisan
making more
bill
people
means
agree
that
on a
both
bill.
parties are agreeing to the bill. So
So
Trump.
how did the
Trump.
vote turn out? Tell me how the vote turned out.
Trump killed that bill so that he could run off.
Wait. How did he kill the bill? How did he kill the bill? How did he
how
kill the
did
bill?
he?
Let's go there.
Because he's a
Well,
politician now.
Let's talk about the fact that.
Hello?
Hold on. Guess.
All these people.
Let's talk about
She's
the
streaming
fact
on
that,
YouTube. I found her on YouTube as well as
I mean, you
TikTok.
can go look
So
it
these
up
are all
on
her
YouTube, you can
TikTok
see a whole thing
panel
about
people.
I know
They're
I
like,
could go
"Oh,
look it up, but I don't need to. But it was killed in Congress. It wasn't killed by Trump. It didn't even get to his desk.
At the end of
The
the day,
Congress
it was
shut
go
it
do
down.
your own research. It was killed by Trump killed that bill because he wanted to run.
Don't
off the
drink,
mass
you will now.
deportation. So he got the seat
Oh
of
wow!
president,
Someone got
right?
the
Presidency.
American flags. Look at
So
that.
why hasn't he brought up the same
Finally.
bill?
Oh, it's
Similar
Eagle.
to it,
Good
or
job,
maybe get
Ed.
the same bill, rename it, so that we can focus on reforming our immigration system instead of Americans paying $7 million
Someone finally got it.
a day to sustain military at the border. I'm gonna do a quick test. Over here at TikTok, guest Tyler.
Hello, can I speak now? You're talking too long. You don't look so good. You don't sound so good.
21 from Tennessee. I vote for Trump.
True.
Okay.
All right, so guys,
Unfiltered. Can you hear him?
she's doing a sound check. So we're doing
I
a
do
little
not.
survey. Where do you think I was
I'm out.
when I was making this 30-minute call? Put it in the
No,
chat.
Tyler, I got you. Just
Got
give
a
me 1
running
second
list.
until I
At
finish
the
it.
end, when it's over,
This
we'll go
is
over it, and I'll
a
tell you where.
call.
Well, you'll hear where. I say where.
He's getting freaking cooked. So, anyways.
Oh, I'm not gonna take up your whole show. So let's just
I was trying to leave.
stop with this. But so
Feet are getting numb.
the last part is the bill was
Kitchen.
actually stopped in the Congress. It never got to Trump's desk. So did Trump agree with it? No, he didn't. He definitely had a sway in telling
Legs are
the
getting numb.
Republicans not to vote for it. So it was killed in the Congress, not by Trump on his desk.
At this point,
that would
for
take
sure.
a higher vote going back to the Congress. Yeah, he has his opinion on something. He has full.
How is it that
That doesn't mean.
Mitch McConnell, how is it that it just literally changed from one day to the next? Boom.
Well, Mitch McConnell's a vegetable.
They were all for it. They were all for it. It's ready to be sent over for the president to sign.
He's a vegetable.
They're ready.
Well, you know what the real thing was is that they were sneaking money in there for, like you're saying, the nonprofits and all this fraudulent stuff that were going to the migrants. It wasn't about immigration reform. It was about allowing illegals in. You know what allowed illegals in? It started quotas and all this other crazy stuff. It wasn't just about helping the migrants. It was about helping them stay in the country, not getting them out.
Okay. So again, one, you do realize that immigrants, undocumented immigrants, cannot receive government.
The Whopper. Here we go.
What you're talking about in regards to California, that is a state. That is a state amount of funding they provide to immigrants who are here to seek asylum or they're on refugee status. Literally, they make up 1.1% of SNAP benefits nationwide.
Yeah, but that's only one part of it. So in the state of Washington, for instance.
So it's the same thing in the state of Washington. So two, what you're telling me is because they're an undocumented immigrant and they go into the emergency room. We should just go ahead and let the bodies hit the floor.
No, I didn't say that. I honestly believe emergency services should be eligible for anybody that's in the country. Mm-hmm. That's regardless of need or ability to pay. You know, fuck them on that situation, because you go in the hospital now, all they're worried about is collecting your insurance. Drives everybody nuts. So the hospitals may be the rare exception because you can't control.
The answer will be revealed in the discussion. Listen up, guys.
Probably the area we just agree on.
Keep putting it in.
But what I'm talking about is the people that come into the
I will
country
say
illegally. They can go to states like Washington, Oregon, California, or other liberal states, and they could lie and make a false declaration saying that they are citizens and lawfully present, and they do get the same benefits. No, it's not. It is not. You do not need to prove citizenship. Just like you don't need to prove citizenship. So you. All right, go right now.
You're really making my dog mad.
Making my
Okay.
dog
Go
mad, she
to
said.
No.
the state website, the health care portals where you sign up and go through the questionnaire. It doesn't require you to show proof of income, doesn't require proof of citizenship. It requires a declaration of if you're a citizen or not. Same with voting in the state of Washington. You could go online on the Secretary of State's website. You could register to vote. Guess how I know? Because I registered both my dogs as an experiment to prove someone like you live on the stream that that's not true. You can register without any proof of anything. They'll send you your ballot in the mail. They'll send you your benefits to whatever bank account you want. If it's
You just
not
admitted a
benefits or
fraud.
free stuff, they'll send you your Molina or Medicaid card in the mail without verifying absolutely
Provide
anything.
me
Just
a
a fact.
She's still eating.
source.
I just did. I said go
No.
one for the
Source,
healthcare benefits.
receipts.
Go to the health exchange
I need
and go see and
receipts.
fill out the application.
Reverse,
You can see you
Sabrina.
can make up.
So
You can make up a
so
name.
You literally
You know, it's hard to take in.
You literally admitted
It's
to
hard to
voter
take
fraud.
in, I said.
Yeah, I did because it's that easy. I just told you. I did it by showing how easy it is. You're admitting that it's fraud. I love it. I love what you just did. You just did a great job.
To fraudulently putting somebody's name, which by the way,
No, a dog.
a dog. Which by the way,
2 dogs. Sorry.
yeah, you're vetted and
You're vetted. My
you
dog
have to
was.
go through
Yeah, I was
all these,
vetted. I took him to the vet before I registered him to vote.
like background
They got a little
checks,
treat
making
as
sure your
well.
security checks out with your last 4 digits or your whole social security. There's
Nope,
like a whole
not in
vetting
Washington.
process. Yes, there
Cocoa
is.
for Trump.
Well,
Yeah.
go on the website, Secretary of State of Washington, right now, and you can register to vote. You could be in whatever state you're in and you register to vote, and you can actually use an out-of-state mailing address if it's a PO box, as long as you have a physical address that you use in the state, so you could vote while you're not here. Because Washington is all mail-in ballots. We don't have voting poll stations. I encourage you to go to the Secretary of website and check it out. You could go register to vote now, as many as you want. Some of the counties and precincts here have more people voting in them than live there. It's just a fact in the state of Washington.
That's not a fact.
Well, go check it out for yourself. Do your own research. Sounds like you're an investigative journalist. Go check it out. If you don't believe it, hey, go. Don't believe me. Go look at the website.
I'm not going to believe you because I've already checked it out. And you're
I
right.
thought she was drunk when I was listening
All right,
to
so
this,
what
but
state are
I
you
didn't
in?
realize she was eating because I wasn't watching. I was on the phone.
Texas. Okay, totally different thing. So go check out the liberal states. You're in Texas, little different situation there.
I already have.
Yeah, well, you need to go look into the laws, or not the laws, the websites for other states, California,
have, dude,
Oregon.
I
wish I could show you the voter card for both my dogs. It's pretty damn hilarious. Both my dogs are registered to vote.
You can listen. You can swipe out of the TikTok, and you if you have a screenshot of it, by all means, feel free to go ahead and
No, I found you on YouTube.
Oh, it's like over here on TikTok. Shit, I have this.
Shit, she really wanted
I
me.
would just say, let me see here. You were saying what state here again? Because I got this the other day.
What state
Washington
again?
State.
I'm drunk.
Go check out the Secretary of State to register to vote. I think it's the Secretary of State. You go in there, register to vote, go through the process. They'll send you a voter registration card within a few days. It'll come right in the mail, first class mail, as fast as you can get it. And you could use an out-of-state mailing address, if it's a P.O. box, separate from your address that you register to vote at.
Facts.
I know this because I registered for Washington in the state of Arizona and shipped the card to Arizona.
Like,
it's just a fact.
You still there, lady? She's typing.
But you take your time to do that. I gotta get going. I got a few things to do. I
gotta get going. Wait.
Okay. I'll wait.
Little does she know.
Wait a minute.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Yeah, hold up. Wait a minute before I put a sock in it, okay?
She does sound drunk. She's
You're gonna be silent for a while, and you're gonna be like, "Oh, the internet's crashing. The website's not working." Ooh,
I just registered my cat to vote.
For real, he needs to come with proof. Like, I think didn't you call my live last time?
Nope, this is for actually. I never called in. I saw you scrolling through some on the YouTube, and it's the first time I called.
Okay, well, come in. Okay. So right, this is what I said before.
Exposed.
So
You could hear the echo in the place I was at. Confined space.
Right. So let's go into the bigger picture of this. Okay. This is like basically what it boils down to. Washington doesn't require photo IDs to submit a mail-in ballot. That part of the claim is true, but it's incomplete to frame that this has no verification at all. Identity is verified at registration. Your social security number, driver's license, and every single mail ballot has to clear signature matching before it counts with a cure process of mismatches. Whether signatures make, I'm sorry, I'm so tired. My dyslexia is getting to me.
I'm tired. My dyslexia is getting to me.
Is an adequate substitute.
I need something that says something like that, like a little snippet for a soundboard. I'm tired. My dyslexia is getting to me.
Okay, so right there's key. Right there's key. What you said is key. So ID. So you could use an ID.
The fact that you're saying
you can
there's
use
zero. The fact that you're saying that there's zero.
Listen up, lady.
You are full.
No, there isn't a citizenship because you just said to register to vote, they don't have to require ID to get your ballot to vote. Yeah, that's true. But to register to vote, there's a couple ways around even without an ID. But let's assume the person has an ID. To get an ID in the state of Washington, you do not have to prove citizenship. So you can go, anybody can go down there. You just need to bring a utility bill. You don't even need anything. You need a bank account with your name on it. You need a utility bill, certain other things, right? No proof of citizenship. Then you take that ID because when you apply for your driver's license, it automatically registers you to vote. So now you're registered to vote if you get an ID or a driver's license.
Keep the guesses coming, guys.
And now
where was I at?
And then now when you get your ballot in the mail, you just fill it out and send it back. That's what happens in most liberal states, and that's why they're trying to expand this. They don't want the voter ID. And that's why.
Name me one situation where this has happened.
The whole state of Washington.
That's a lie.
The whole state of Oregon, the whole state of California. Not everybody is, I'm not saying not everybody's a citizen, but I'm saying in those states, you could get a driver's license without proof. You can register to vote without proven citizenship. No birth certificate, no social security number. Well, hey, it's just a reality. I mean,
that is a.
So my dog.
That is
my dog is not a citizen of the United States.
Your dog and your dog's name, okay? I really don't care.
I didn't give you the dog.
In all honesty, I don't care. I don't.
Well, I know. Facts don't matter to you.
I will be more than happy. If you're willing to come over to TikTok and have a debate with me here, I have no problem in doing so.
She sounds drunk.
Because that way you can go ahead and show proof. But as I mentioned before, there is basically a vetting process to verify, and in order to verify the identity of a person who is registering to vote. I'm fucking tired. You can tell.
Drunk, all right.
Social security and a driver's license, and every single mail ballot.
Real drunk.
Signature matching before it counts.
Signature matching to your ID that doesn't require you to prove
citizenship. ID at the mailbox. But there is a signature check on every single ballot tied back to ID you already gave at registration. That's not ID. That's ID required once, verified every single time.
It doesn't require proof of citizenship, though, to get an ID.
Trying to manipulate your people.
No, it doesn't require having proof of citizenship to get the ID. You're overlooking the fact.
The fact that undocumented immigrants are not able to vote
They do. Well, they're not able to.
You are
You're right. They're
part of the
against the
fucking
law, but they are
problem.
doing it.
You are not part of the solution. You
No,
are
that's
part of the
said.
problem. You are the part of the
Yes,
problem.
part of the
That
problem.
is causing
All right.
our country to.
I'm the
people
problem when I want
yes.
people that are not eligible to vote not to
You
vote.
are
How am I the problem? I
people
just
like
don't want them to
you
vote.
are the problem.
Yes.
People like you.
You are on the. Are the
I
problem.
knew she was gonna say. I'm
Provide
like
me a
people like
case.
you.
Because you want illegals to
Provide
vote. Let's
me
just
a-
be real.
listen,
Okay?
Provide me a case.
I already
One
gave
day-
you one example. Let me give you
no,
another example.
provide
Okay,
me,
the state
provide
of
me a case where it is actually happened.
I
I'll
gave you a
wait.
case.
What case?
My dogs. Are those not good enough for you?
That's a trust me, bro. That is not a freaking. That is not. That is not a source.
She's faded,
sir.
guys.
Well,
Have you ever
I
written
encourage you to
hold
go to
on,
the
have you
website
ever-
and do it
No,
yourself.
I encourage you to start learning about how to behave on a political panel. 1, 2. I really urge and recommend that you have your information.
I muted it right there. I was laughing so hard.
Have a civil debate.
Every time I was laughing, I was muting. I was trying not to like interrupt so she wouldn't hang
Debate or
up on me.
discussion.
You want to be real? I was
Obviously,
sitting on the
you
toilet
are-
when I found you, so I'm not having a real debate, to be honest with you.
Obviously, no, we know. I mean, we can tell you're a
My
fucking
legs are
idiot.
starting to get numb.
Let me tell you
I'm
something.
trying. I want to flush the
No,
toilet,
guess
and get
what?
up, but I don't want it to make the
No,
sound.
guys, listen. He's cornered like the fucking pinche cockroach he is, and I'm the
Pinche
Ray.
cabrón.
I'm the fucking Ray,
Pinche-
pendejo. Pendejo, I'm the
Pinche
Ray.
cabrón.
Right, you're over there.
Perra.
Perra, pinche cabrón. Perra, pinche cabrón. Shut the fuck up. You sound dumb as fuck, bro.
You sound dumb as fuck.
You sound
Hey,
stupid.
touche.
You sound stupid.
Stupida.
Stupida. That's not how you say
Hey,
it, pendejo.
so you single?
¿Sabes lo que eres?
Hey,
Un
you
pinche
single, girl?
cucaracho. Eres un pinche cucaracho. No sabes cómo salir.
Me gusta la cucaracha.
Okay, you are a cockroach and you do not know where to go. And I am the raid.
The what?
The raid.
Raid?
Yes, RAID. The spray for
I don't know what the hell that means.
The spray for cockroaches.
Oh, you're the raid. You're
Yes.
the abominator, right?
And
you're the spray.
cockroach that has nowhere.
You're
to
that
go.
shit that real stinky shit.
He's been pivoting a whole 360. And you know what? In basketball, that's illegal. That's a foul. So I'm going to call that a foul.
All right, it's a foul. So let's move on to the next play. Because what about the state of Minnesota? Let me give you another example. Because let's say I stumped you on that one. The next state, Minnesota. Okay, the state of Minnesota, it allows you to verbally attest for up to 5 people, as long as you can say and hold your feet 2 fingers up, Boy Scout honor, and say, I know these people. They live at this address. You can register to up to 5 people by attestation, verbal attestation. So what do you think about that? That's a fact. That's just how it is in Minnesota. So I could go on and on, state by state, in the states that allow this nonsense. And yes, in that state, they allow the Muslims to vote under that, rather than the Mexicans down in like Arizona, Texas. It's the Muslims over there.
Stumped.
That's how they're able to take
Texas, that's because they stole seats from the minority.
Stole the seat.
Or maybe they just got outvoted because they're a bunch of socialists and nobody wants them in office.
Don't tell me about my state. They stole the seat.
I'm just saying that nobody. Look at Jasmine Crockett. Lost her election.
I don't care.
Why do you think she lost her election?
So what?
Nobody gives a shit about her policies.
So
She's
what?
batshit crazy.
So what? And guess who won? A Democrat.
Not her.
Still a Democrat.
Hey, well, check it out. I got to get ready for my show. I'm doing my show at 8 o'clock. If you want to hop on, I'll send you a link and you can debate this till you're dead in the face. Unfiltered and raw. I'll be 8 o'clock.
Your Trump.
I already took it. You didn't hear the flush? It's over.
No,
I don't take a dump. I leave one.
You're Trump. You didn't. If you ever
My
need
legs
to take
are numb.
another Trump,
My
by all
legs
means.
are numb.
But I'm gonna go ahead and deport you.
Yeah, if I.
Oh, goodbye. I'm not so tired. The hatred is very crazy.
The hatred.
And
The
he's the one
hatred.
still arguing with the callers. He has not provided one source. The stupid
Not
fuck.
one source.
He did. He was just
All right, so let me
awfully-
stop here. We'll play a little more of it because I want to hear what she said, her rebuttal. I'm sure she sat and talked about me and her TikTokers did. We'll listen to the rest of this, guys. But we did a vote, guys. I will list them off and I will say the numbers. And obviously, you know the winners. Home Depot, you're a loser. Studio, all 4 of you, losers. Truck, 3 of you, losers. Court, losers. Bathtub, 3 of you, losers. Hot tub with a bear, loser. No clue, was another loser. Telephone booth, loser. Kitchen, loser. Lawn chair, loser. Wendy's, loser. The glorious glory hole, we'll leave that one alone because I'm not going to admit or deny that what's in my bathroom. But living room, loser. Bedroom, loser. Mani-pedi station, another loser. The shitter, the 7 of you know the echo of a shitter when you hear one. So pat yourself on the back, go get a cookie, and I'll see you when you come back. But good job, the 7 of you that know the echo of a throne.
fucking claims when I
Here we go.
straight up provided him, because I do have notes that I take of every damn topic that you all bring up, because y'all are so fucking predictable.
So
There is a vetting
predictable.
process that takes place in order
Yeah,
for
I mean,
someone
I was my
to
legs were
get
I wasn't joking.
to
My
get a
legs were
million
numb, guys.
votes.
Yeah,
valid.
happy poop
million
right on the
valid.
screen.
There is
Yeah,
a
move it over her
process,
head.
starting with your social security number and an identification number, as well as your address. They do a signature check on every single ballot.
This lady's
tied
so
back to
batshit crazy.
the
Oh my god, I had a
ID
good time, but
the
I wasn't
ID
trying to
you
be on there for
already
fucking
have,
30
that you
minutes.
have given registrations in the past.
I was not trying to do fucking 30 minutes. But yeah, I'm gonna be calling
And
this
every time
lady more
thereafter.
often. Perfect lady to troll, guys. I found the perfect
Yeah,
lady.
man, of course
to
we
troll.
know you's the country boy. Only you country boys would vote for La Trompa.
Little trompa.
What are you talking about? Looked up those names. You know how
The
many
comments,
remarks
by
you
the
have
way. Oh, let me put them
into
on.
my
Let me. Oh,
life
it's
with the
live comments. So
same
you're not going to see what's being said.
fucking
Then
stupid
fuck.
bullshit.
She's still live, I think.
One, I do type to find my information.
The echo and
You
numb
hit-
feet.
let me
Yeah,
give you
legs numb.
something
Dead
to-
giveaway.
To learn. If you
Yeah, I think she muted
hit
me when I flushed it because
Control
yeah,
F,
she definitely muted me.
it'll bring up a little like prompt.
Yeah, I was on that
You
sumbitch
have
for
to-
like
you just have to type in the title
for a long time.
and you can
It's not healthy for you to sit on a toilet that long, guys.
information there.
Los rompas.
Bueno,
Jimmy.
To accept, press 1.
She's high as fuck. So hello.
hello Jimmy. Are you a Trump supporter?
Niggers, 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 niggers.
Oh, too late. I can't stop it.
So
It's too late.
That shit is not like
I can't stop it.
it does not bother TikTok.
I know it's the YouTube. I'm fucked.
Like get freaking creative.
Come on, YouTube. I'm
Why
apologizing.
do
I didn't
not
say that,
do
YouTube.
Night lives. I do not do night lives. It's exactly why I don't. No, for real, Chabela. That's how they debate. That's how he debates. Like, I had another caller the other day.
Start the
that was
stream
talking
over.
about, not having to
You're
show
not
their
doing that.
ID and all this
Yeah, why do you?
stupid shit.
What's the
He
whole
said
deal with
there
restarting
is
a
a
stream?
vetting
I don't care.
process
What
with
if I
those
lose
states
monetization?
not
Ooh,
required
what do you
for you
fucking
to
do?
show
They give
an
me like
ID.
they don't give you any money
It's
for the
because they do a
monetization stuff. The
whole
ad revenues.
check
It's
on
not like we
you
have a million people watching.
before they
I
allow
have
you
over
to
100
have
people.
a
I mean,
million
I'll
ballot.
make
Ballot, are
18
you
cents.
okay?
Whatever it is. I'm probably more than that, but whatever.
Like, oh,
But yeah,
man,
the
dead
starting over. I
heart
think that's what it's for,
angels,
right?
heart are was funny. I'm just saying. That wasn't a setup. They do it all the time.
It's a case of a strike or some
Shut
BS.
up,
I
Papa.
am not worried about that.
Be quiet.
It'd be my first one. Thank you, YouTube.
Going on night.
Yeah, I don't even think saying that word
For
is
real, man.
prohibited because I said it in a stream before,
For real, man.
one of the late night streams, and it never even got age restricted. I think it's when it's in
That one?
context.
Shush.
If I'm like them effing blankers, and I don't like those blinkers.
Exactly. Racist.
That would be different.
That's exactly what they are.
The AI is getting smart, guys. The AI is not stupid.
And yes, that's why my husband was like, "Oh my god."
All right, she's dumber than a box of rocks. Let me pull up this other thing. I'll let it play for a second. Let me find this other thing real quick.
Things started to like evolve, right? And
things are evolving
because we were seeing like the
everything's evolving.
Represent.
It's evolving.
Every day, all day. San Antonio, Texas, Alamo City. Hello. Why do they?
Everything's evolving.
I think there's just too many people that
it's just everything's just kind of evolving, guys.
They're full of anger and hate.
All right, let me go here. I thought I had it up.
Oh yeah, I'm pushing 20 viewers right now. I'm growing.
Pushing 20 viewers? That what she just said?
It takes time to grow.
Yeah, I'm pushing like 20 viewers right now. I mean, I guess it's a start. It's a start. Can't complain. I remember I was pushing 20 viewers. I was happier than a fox in a hen house.
Superboy.
Oh, I guess the video's not there. Whatever. Can't find it. Oh, not Shirky.
Superboy, you really have the nerve to talk about.
You have the nerve. How dare you?
People in my TikTok live. When, bro, you are literally pushing only 21 subscribers. I have literally gotten
I literally have like 200. I subscribed to her. I'm definitely going to be following her.
So, I mean, you
believe me, guys. Let me see.
Like, he thought he was going to
if I could find.
Or gotcha.
Should I go through the moments that kind of happen that are kind of salient rather than watching the whole fucking thing?
Trying. Or if you are, nobody likes you.
So lots of crazies was going down with the whole thing in California. I'm going to go ahead and end this guy. I'm going to swap out this one here. So let's go here. Stop this video. I'm going to stop this here because this lady's starting to annoy the living piss out of me. I'm going to share another screen real quick, guys. Stop this one. Pull another one up. There we go. What is going on here? There we go. Cool. So yeah, Nick Shirley was obviously down in California, right? The Capitol signed, what is it? Stop Nick Shirley Act, right? Totally unconstitutional. Totally unconstitutional. But
Newsom listed his.
I'm going to play some of these things, and this shit's screaming, so let me turn it down real quick because I have it really high. Turn that down before it screams at us. There we go.
So I want to introduce. You already know him. You can follow him on Instagram as Babyface Boomer. He is one of the youngest independent journalists here in California, exposing the fraud. Please help me welcome Max Bonilla.
Turn it down a little more. It's a little loud.
You got this. You got this.
Turns into a shit show.
So how's everybody doing today?
Well, let's get ready to rumble.
We're here to support Nick Shirley. Every single one of us and other independent journalists who may be doing the exact kind of work that he is doing.
Yeah, the law is basically what Nick Shirley was doing, exposing the crime. To expose a crime is a crime.
Mansion.
That's what the Nick Shirley Act is. I mean, in a nutshell.
We can't buy that house. Maybe one of the migrants that's been
not allowed to investigate fraud.
Get it. But I'd rather see them in jail. How about that? Forget that. Making all kinds of money. They're stealing money is what they're doing. And they want to claim that we're crazy? Are you kidding me?
Crazy?
Look, I looked it up online.
Yeah, this guy is a little zesty.
Of Joe Biden, when he was vice president, saying that a third of the money that goes to Medicaid goes to no man's land. Essentially, it goes to waste. They don't actually use it.
I don't like
there
it,
are
but you
people
gotta
that
go to the
are
water.
double billing for
Hey, do you
wheelchairs,
understand
for
that?
wheelchair equipment, for medical equipment. And it's a no-brainer. We've needed to look at this for a long time. And that's why we have Nick here, actually. He brought it to light, and he brought it front and center. And now what we need to do is mobilize some of the other smaller journalists to go out and get some more people. What do you say to that? Let's visit more hospice care centers. Let's visit more daycare centers. And I guarantee you, the politicians in this building are sweating more indoors than we are here.
Especially all those gay frogs.
Despite having the hot blazing sun right over us.
Yes, what he said.
And you better believe it, it's federal law that if somebody sends an invoice to the government for Medicaid, they need to pay it within 30 days. But what we need is, we need more eyes to investigate where's the money actually going before it even gets sent out. Are you with me on that? Are you with Nick on that? Amen. Now, thank you for being
Good
here.
evening.
We really
2A channel
appreciate
here.
it. And Nick,
Rack,
he actually
slap,
talked about
and
Shirley.
tap
They
it.
paid them
Oh, I like that
$80
name.
million. Can
You're
you
a gun
believe it?
channel?
These are the people that rioted on the streets of
Sounds
LA
like a
last
fucking
year.
gun channel.
Are you okay with that? We need to address. We need
Fucking,
to
where'd
arrest
that
all
shit
these
go?
lawless individuals, and we're gonna go ahead and do it together.
Rack,
Thank you very
slap,
much.
If you are not following
and
Max,
tap.
all of you, make sure you follow this man.
That's a long-ass
He's
name,
great
brother.
work here. And he's going to continue to do it because we need more people like Max. The fraudsters all know me. They may not know Max yet. So Max is going to have to carry
Robbie. What up, Robbie?
Thank you, Nick. And we're gonna make sure that we do that work in California. And if you guys want to mobilize me as well, we're gonna go to other states and do it too. I can tell you that right now. And we're gonna do that right now. You take care. Everybody have a great afternoon.
It's not funny. I'm gonna say it real slow for you. Frogs.
Yeah, that guy, I wasn't able to listen to him. But yeah, whatever he said, I probably agree with, you know. No, that is. Turn it down a little.
Thank you. Welcome to the Califradia Republic.
Califradia? Oh, I love it.
Here in California, the politicians, instead of going after the fraudsters, they've now gone after those that are going to expose the fraud. There's actually no need for this bill. And AB 2624, also known as the Stop Nick Shirley Act, was only created after I'd exposed widespread fraud here inside of America.
And they say you can't show firearms on fucking YouTube. Get the fuck out of here. This guy has all kinds of shit.
Saying that
Giveaway got deleted, giveaway drawing live and shit. Come on, people. I don't know who came up with that shit.
Politicians have
You got shooting videos and shit.
Communities and use nonprofits and NGOs and funnel millions.
Get the fuck out of here. Pretty cool website, guys.
Nonprofits, NGOs.
You're into that kind of shit.
So long nobody ever looked
Most
into
people
it.
here are.
Then I
Let's
did.
be real.
And look what they're doing now.
Motherfucker's got nothing but guns on his website. I show a little fucking. Let me stop here. I showed a fucking historical thing that happened, right? The whole, Kyle Rittenhouse Day yesterday. I showed a few fucking videos and people are chimping out. Oh, you might want to restart your stream. Showed a gun too many times. This fucking guy's whole channel is nothing but about guns, which is pretty cool. I'll drop the link in the chat if you guys check it out. Let me check it out real quick, and then looks like a newer channel. But so are we. But yeah, whatever.
NGOs and nonprofits that help facilitate the trafficking of over 300,000 children here inside the United States.
So next time I come in, I'm going to show mine. I don't know. I don't even know the rules about this shit. I know they might just age restrict it.
Save the kids!
This new law, you got to think about who it was created by.
Well, I've seen several gun videos on the YouTube. I don't know who made that myth up. Just like you have to say pew pew. Pew pew. What the fuck is a pew pew? It's a fucking gun. It's a firearm. It's a pistol. It's a rifle. It's a shotgun. Long rifle.
Supposed to go and prosecute the fraudsters. His wife is actively
Fucking crazy, this whole YouTube terminology, because everybody's scared.
The co-sponsor of this bill was Chirla. Chirla has received over $80 million of your tax dollars to help facilitate the illegal immigration here inside of California.
Where's our money going?
None of our money should be going towards illegal mining.
What's up, Ryder? How we doing?
It should be going towards these nonprofits that are funded by your.
I mean, I say some off-the-wall shit, and I have not gotten any crazy stricken thing. I think just people are worried, still worried.
Was fast-tracked.
Yeah, but I say gun and firearm and pistol, rifle all the time. I never has anybody ever heard me, other than talking shit about the word, say the word pew pew?
Then they fast-tracked it to the assembly. Same thing happened.
It's
And then we did
firearm. It's a
something that's
gun.
never
If I can't
happened.
say that,
We made Gavin Newsom work on a Saturday.
well, then I don't belong on YouTube. Good, homie, thanks. Yeah, how's the dog doing? Old Chachi boy.
Unfortunately for him, he just started this battle that we're bringing upon him. That's why I've been showing up here today, because this is not the end. This is just the beginning. Thank you all so much.
Don't ever say it again, or else mass banning. I'll bet you someone in that crowd has a pew pew. Right? What the fuck is a pew pew? I don't know. Here we go. Now the good stuff.
What? Why are you bumping me?
The degenerates.
Sir, why are you bumping me?
Look at these degenerates with their trans terrorist flags and
Why
shit.
are you waving a communist flag?
Well, because he's a communist. You know what the communists did to the fags? History is very important. Coco, cheers. Yes, Coco says what's up.
What are you protesting against today?
Instead of unalive, instead of killed, dead. No, you can say murder, you can say killed, you can say dead.
So the cops aren't letting you go past
That shit is so stupid. I hear someone say unalived and pew pew. They thinking too much about it.
What is the issue with Nick Shirley? I'm trying to understand.
Just a couple of vets just out having fun. Yeah, I'm gonna drop your link in the chat. I was looking at the channel. I don't know how long he's been doing it. He's got 1,000 subs. I mean, I'm a small channel too, doing the same shit. But yeah, pretty cool shit he's got, guys. I don't know. It looks like he did some live giveaways, which giveaway got deleted. Drawing 4, giveaway draw live. Well, holy shit! I'll definitely be tuning in. I subscribed. Fuck! I'll take some free shit. Oh, a grip module giveaway. Grip module. Okay, not an actual firearm. I'm looking at the fucking thing on the fucking... I'm like, hell yeah, I'll take that fucking... that tan fucking thing, whatever that thing is on the screen. Gotta read the fine print, guys. Always read the fine print. I'll drop the gentleman's link in here if you guys want to check it out. Give him a sub. QA, firearm stuff, you know. I mean... I'll be honest, I don't think anybody here is not into that kind of shit. I mean, if you're not, then, well, I appreciate you watching. Appreciate you watching at the end of the day. CapCut. That one's not as zesty as the other ones. Whoa. Yeah, that's the response. That's the American response. The communists want to play... This will get your channel age restricted right here. Good night. Yeah, we showed you who we are. It's called America, boys. There's the link. Check the guy's channel out. Give him a sub if you want. You should don't. Whatever. I don't know if I can pin it, but whatever. Check it out.
Don't touch me.
Second Amendment channel. Does random giveaways. I'll be definitely subscribed for notifications for the next one. I like free shit.
Why do you hate America? Why do you hate America? Why do you hate America?
What do you mean, why do they hate America? It's pretty obvious. Look at that costume they're wearing, right? Bunch of Satanists. Fucking, look at this lady. Down with Hamas. I don't understand. No. What are they chanting? They all chant the same shit. Just got here. Where are we? Where are we? We are in the middle of watching these commies.
few cowards, guys. That's
A
all
few
we can
cowards.
have. A couple little cowards. Reject them.
Reject the commies. All right, come on now. They're just in everywhere.
Face, Jonathan! Oh, get his face, Jonathan! Get his face, Jonathan!
Look at this demon. What's funny, you see that little red thing around his neck, and I mean, it's fine wearing those in the summer and shit, and people wear them. But let's be real. What is the reason this demon goblin's wearing it, right? He's wearing it for the religious aspect of it, not because he's in the desert and having to lay up somewhere, and he's wearing it because he wants to submit to the horde. He wants to submit to the horde. Let's be real. It's a virtue signal. Look at this. Oh my good Lord. Look at this guy. He couldn't fight his way out of a fucking Doritos bag. What is he doing out there? Go back home and finish eating your fucking dino nuggets, dude.
So tough!
I think it's a her. Oh my God. They just misgender this guy. California, the chips misidentified this her.
Oh, he's so tough! So tough!
You hear that person in the background? I think it's a her. Because that's so fucking important.
There's one. Tough, so tough. How much do you make an hour for this? So tough, they're so tough. Look at them. The walk of shame.
Fucking losers.
You only hit a man. Who's that? It won't rub off on you.
Fucking bunch of losers, right? Big fat demon. Signatures like he's fucking a rock star. Isn't that funny? From the truck. The kids cut ones. I don't know. You have to go to the website. I did just got my website approved on YouTube, which is kind of nice. I need to add it to all my stuff. I just haven't had the chance to do it. There's that same fat guy. Seems to be the only thing people are talking about, right?
In Los Angeles, charged with stealing 27 million.
Oh yeah, and guess what? If you go investigate this guy, guess what? You're going to jail.
He was living the high life. He was making millions of dollars.
You're going to jail, guys.
And he finally got caught. And now
you want to investigate people like this guy in California? Not allowed. Just not allowed.
One spelled as Holy Trinity.
Holy Trinity, not the Holy Trinity. Yeah, he must be a foreigner. Nick is the GOAT. Yes, he absolutely is. Subbed up to you, man. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I will be paying attention to your channel. Trust me. What state are you out of? I assume probably somewhere fucking not liberal. Idaho or Texas or some shit. And if it's not, I wouldn't be surprised, but more power to you.
Just in case you were wondering, the guy who is running all these fraudulent hospice companies and
these lefties are nuts. They're just everywhere taking over, beating up like journalists, thinking they're like, I don't know. It's women too. Like, come on, these women. Go back home, do the dishes, make a sandwich. I don't want to be sexist, but I like being sexist a little sometimes because, come on. Women and children to the front of the line. Look at this. Let's count how many women are here, guys. Let's do the count. Arkansas, even crazier. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's count how many women. The Patriot or Moron sticker. You seen that one? I saw a shirt that said that shit. I had to make it. First, you got the trans-terrorist flag following the rear. You got 1 woman, 2 women, 3 women, 4, 5 women, 6 women. You have, well, these other one are women too. You can't really say they're men. So they're all women. And then you got the demon over here in the cloak. So yeah, you have 2 men marching with these deranged ass women, and the women are just super aggressive. And who the fuck went and cut out the 55-gallon fucking food containers, right? Like, come on. Like, what is that thing gonna do? It's not gonna stop like really anything. I mean, it's just a presentation, a communist. Look at the lady right here with her little dog. Like, what the fuck is going on? I like to do this shit in slow motion. Sorry, guys. I know I got a complaint from a turtle for doing this. Like an actual turtle complained that I put it in slow motion. I said, but why? You turtles go in slow motion. Don't you like things slow? Look at this shit. Turn off the sound on it. Oh, it's one of those things where it's like, oh, come on. That was fake. She faked it, guys. She totally faked that. Totally faked that. He grabbed the fucking flagpole. You see his hand on the flagpole? His hand is on the flagpole. He grabs the flagpole. You see how both hands are kind of free falling? They're in motorcycle gear, so obviously they're at least gloves, it looks like. Like, come on. This guy's grabbing a pole. You're telling me that little pole grab without any weight anywhere. Look at his feet position, right? Nowhere's like pushing on her. Like, there's nothing really going on here. He's trying to avoid her. His weight motion is like towards the screen or towards us. There's nothing really going on here. He's grabbing the pole. Well, I guess I take that back. He just got a good angle on her. Okay, so the pole is at probably a good angle. Yeah, okay, so it is a pole. The pole probably caught the ground. He yanked the pole and then it made her. Well, no, it didn't hit the ground. Either way, that's pretty fucking funny. Stupid ass lady.
Nick Shirley.
Play with fire, you get burned.
Yeah, they're making it. They're trying to make it so citizen journalists,
yeah,
or just
the soccer flop,
who are going about
yellow card
inside their community, they're trying to scare them from talking about potential fraud taking place inside of these communities.
I was at the rally today. Really,
they're literally willing to impose a $10,000 fine or imprisonment if you go and seek to find out the truth about a location that could potentially be fraudulent inside your own neighborhood.
Nick, let's just kind of play out that hypothetical. So whether you were in Minnesota, you also went to California, you would go up to the Quality Leering Center, a clearly fake daycare in Minnesota. There's your shirt. Yes, always on. And you would attempt to see if there's any children inside, right? And somebody comes out and talk to you.
I can't.
And now that person who's there possibly committing fraud could file a complaint in California that Nick Shirley is harassing me online, right? That's how it would work in effect, and then you would either see a year in jail or a $10,000 fine?
Correct. That's what it sounds like. And it sucks because inside these states like Minnesota and California, they've been proven to let fraud take place inside these immigrant communities. You had the Somalians in Minnesota and the Armenians in California, and they're trying to protect these people who are committing this fraud. They're stealing millions upon millions of dollars, and it just makes you wonder who their donors are. Like, who are their donors? Because why would they create this bill to then try and make it harder to expose fraud?
Yeah, that's a great question.
All right, I'm going to pull this up and just play through. Pull through this, guys, real quick. Let me get this closed off because last time I kind of did this. My shit crashed for some reason. I get a new computer. So let me just do this real quick. Share this one. Where did it go? Live. I'm just going to kind of play through this guy. Share. There we go. Share. And I'm just going to go big on this guy. Bada bing, bada boom. This is obviously not live right now. Anybody that's going to say, is this live? It's obviously daylight there. It's California. It's now nighttime, right? It's not live.
That's who we have to defeat. No more compromise. It's us or them.
Crazy shit, though. Crazy, crazy shit.
God bless America.
Crazy shit.
And that's Ben Berkwam, guys.
God bless you, Joe.
God bless you too, man. Thank you for all your work. Awesome.
And then, yeah. Rack, slap, and tap it, guys.
Lou did a tremendous job going all the way down to
I'll be watching them for their giveaways.
Venezuela border.
And they did the Darien
Gap 4 times.
They did the travel with
California. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck would ever live in California. Let's be real. If you live in fucking California, you're just drinking. You've drank the tap water.
New book coming out. Step into Fear.
Something wrong with you. I'm gonna fast forward through some of this because anything that's like boring like this, I'm gonna fast forward through. Used to report from the border. Oh yeah, yeah. What did they used to, he used to have a what did he used to call him? Yeah, your streets. Okay. Just for the day, guys. Let you know, it's okay, kids. They don't look so good. What's the roll stuff? I'm sorry. I have no clue.
You want to play ball? We can play ball all you want, bro. But just don't go crying to the cops.
Oh, you mean like the roll, you gamble? If you type the word exclamation mark, gamble, or the word slots, and put a number after it, you get points. UNR bucks. It's just like a gambling thing. You're on IRL stream with Smoke and Scan and MDG sign red tank top. Really? On this stream? That's pretty cool. With Smoke and Scan. He was Damien on the ground, or you're saying you were in his stream, like he was just on the screen? Was he on the ground? That little fat fucker's never. Yes, IRT stream. Well, when you see yourself, you point us out. You point it out. Red. Let's see if we could find Waldo, but in this case, it's Jenny. Jenny from Cali. MDG sign. So you had an MDG sign, is what you're saying? And then had a red tank top on, right? So, or was it a Smoke and Scan and MDG sign? You're gonna have to break that down for me. I know you're a Smoke and Scan follower, just by the way. That shit's not making sense to me. Joking. I'm on this with Smoke and Scan and red tank top. So you're on the ground. This terrorist following around. Not roll, it's gamble or slots. You have to put an exclamation in front of it, Barbara. I made a Smoke and Scan sign and MDG sign. Oh, that's pretty fucking badass. That's badass. Like the guy that Town Hall Tuesdays in Los Angeles, he's like, see how many times he can say Smoke and Scan? All right, I'll be looking for it now. Now I got something to look for. That's great. That is great. That is great. That is great. That's what we're looking for, guys. Red tank top, Smoke and Scan, or MDG and MDG. You're a Nazi. Everybody's a Nazi. Call everybody Nazis. I love Nazis. And we are streaming, guys, on YouTube, obviously, Kick, Rumble, and X. And Barbara, you have to put a number after slots, and slots plural. YouTube, Kick, Rumble, X. So if you're on those platforms, if you see the link in the chat when the bot drops it, click that link. I'd appreciate it if you guys give me a follow on those platforms, especially X. I'm trying to build the X, the Rumble. Rumble will be doing some exclusive content there that you won't find on YouTube. I mostly stream on YouTube and restream to the others, but I will be doing some exclusive stuff on Rumble only. No cap, that is the point. We are trying to ruin the chat. It's all about keeping the chat distracted. Darla, what's up, Darla? How we doing this evening? Sharpie and cardboard. Red tank top, tan shorts, gold high tops, American flag sunglasses. Damn, that's very descriptive. American flag and sign. Well, the red shirt's gonna give it away. Woo woo. The swan in the house, guys. Greetings and salutations. I come in peace. Yeah, drop a like, drop a sub, chat. Drop a sub, drop a like. We have 90 likes, chat. Drop a sub, drop a like. I'm gonna actually disable the heist one for now until I redo the make it shorter, because that shit clogs the whole thing up. Oath dump, Obama 2028. Well, thank you for watching over there on Kick. I appreciate that, but you know, it's Trump 2028, dude. Get your shit straight. Get your stuff straight over there. What the hell's up with you people on Kick? Get started. What the fuck's going on here? Batshit crazy, guys. Alright, so I'm going to get rid of the heist one until I fix some of the wording, make it shorter, because it floods this shit like crazy. It kind of bothers me. Irritates me, I should say. So the heist is going to be disabled for a little bit, guys. It's now disabled. Just for a period. I got to make it shorter, because that narrative's a little long. It needs to be shorter. I only learned what a sub was recently. Yeah, me. Yeah. Boomer hour, right? Mr. Bill's poaching. Oh my good lord. There we go. Yeah, I disabled the AOC 2028. Well, thank you for watching me on Kick over there at Oath Dump. I appreciate that. Might have some wild ass opinions, but hey, you're always welcome here. Oh, look at that. On Kick, guys, it shows the actual emojis. That is pretty cool, though. That's pretty badass. Hey, Oath Dump, put a bunch in there, bro. Put a bunch of those flashy, fancy-ass emojis. Little dancing cat and shit. Like a bunch of them, not just one. Come on now. Show everybody what Kick has to offer. Like, I mean a bunch in a row in one line. One message. That damn thing's still working. Thought I disabled it. Oh, I got turned off right here. That's why. Turned off. There we go. Baby shark, 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 baby shark. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm glad they didn't keep playing it. There we go. Someone did it. Look at that, guys. That's why Kick is badass. Kick does it. And I want to say Rumble. If anybody's on Rumble watching, go ahead and put some of those emojis from Rumble. Let's go. I'm going to go ahead and show the chat on the screen, guys. Fuck it. Might as well. Carol, how are we doing this evening? Before you even ask, I am doing wonderful, so don't need to ask, but I'm doing great. How are you?
right away.
The emojis.
Did she punch you?
Yeah, that guy right there. Remember that guy?
He punched me and I just defended myself.
It takes only one fucking guy to stand up to the hordes. Isn't that crazy how that works, guys? One person stands up to the hordes. Got the little doggo. And I did just get accepted into the Rumble Creator Content Club, we'll call it. Well, Rumble Creator Content Program, but I call it the club. So I can now accept Bitcoins, guys. So if you want to donate your Bitcoins, you got to go to Rumble to do it, which is pretty badass. Bitcoin, all the different coins. Pretty cool. Not crazy. There's some based ass people in California, guys. Yeah, people forget there's some badass motherfuckers in California. They're just outnumbered. But in California, you know, they kind of get violent too. The right will respond. It won't be a Portland situation ever happening. Maybe one day that's all they'll get, because if the people don't stop it, the police definitely stop it, even in Los Angeles. The guy's like, hey, bro, where are you going? Blocking traffic. The guy in the little rascal. He's just a little rascal. Yeah, but drop a sub, drop a like, guys. We got 95. We can get it up to well over 100 before this is over. Drop me off at the plug. Yes, sir. Nice. I didn't disable the slots. I disabled the heist. I gotta fix it. I gotta make it shorter. The fucking thing, by the time it's done, it takes the whole thing, and I don't like scrolling up and down, so people get all pissed because I'm not reading their shit sometimes. I disabled heist, but everything else is working. I hope everything else is working. The alarm thing, I honestly believe the alarms should be, they should be banned. Maybe it disabled it all. I'll turn those in. I don't think I turned those off. Why the fuck did I turn those off? Commands, modules, slots, heist. Oh, that's weird. I don't know why it would turn off the other ones if I disabled this one. Whatever, you try it now. Is this a pride parade? Pretty much. Anywhere they go, it's a fucking pride parade, right? You know.
Yeah.
Trans terrorists.
Yeah, that's exactly what they were saying. You got beat up earlier. So you were targeted.
No, this is Unfiltered chat. Yeah, and I'm not going to start fucking with it and fuck up the stream, but I might have... I know what I need to do. I need to refresh this thing, and I'm not going to do it. Because last time I did this for Heavy, it crashed the whole stream. I disabled just the heist, guys. And then now the whole thing's not working. So let me try to re-enable it, but I am not refreshing this thing. Because I know what's going to happen if I do that. But hopefully that works. Yeah, why the hell would the heist? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna disable. There we go. Get rid of that shit. That rear. Fucking crazy. Absolutely crazy.
And they're gonna leave a gap in between just to clear the street.
Commands. Let's go here.
That was the guy that was trying to knock us over in the bicycle. He's with the other group. He was coming by trying to.
There we go. Yes, we are looking for Jenny. I don't know if she popped on the screen yet. Got me on lockdown right now. Says no, I look looks so nice, voice.
Police officer cried. The female police officer, after all the foul language that had made her cry. You see the stuff that they had to put up with too.
Oh, looking no nice. Not yet. Not yet. Red tank top, guys. Let's see who could spot.
She got emotional and they took her out.
That baby. Shark. So annoying.
Sergeant had to pull her from the police line because of it.
Honestly, I think that siren needs to be banned. There's the Kick link, guys. If you're on Kick, give me a follow on Kick right there. I'm just gonna preach the links as they pop up. Where's Jenny? We're playing Where's Jenny? Yes. First one to find her, put it in the chat. Smoke and scan and MDG sign in a red tank top. The redheaded witch, huh? Dragon fan Tim. I don't know. A lot of people have a hard-on for her. She doesn't usually frequent here often. I mean, she comes and goes. Comes and goes. Needs to step up the emoji game. I know, right? See the rumble? Where's the kick? That one just rolled through. They roll through like every now and then. Just a random ass link that'll pop up. I challenge you.
I challenge all y'all to walk that way and let the people do that thing. They'll all go home. Because nobody ain't got no more clicks. They ain't got no more videos. All they keep doing is standing here.
Video right here, my friend. We're watching you. Resist! Resist! Yeah, you gotta at least give your, liberal California at least has the riot shit down. They have like the controlling crowds down. They don't let it get too out of hand. They'll let it go a little bit, but they have an immediate, hard, fast response. Immediate response. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do with the gambling. Not going to disable it, but I was going to change it on a cooldown. So you only be able to gamble like every... This shit gets kind of annoying. So I called Robbie. Actually, the heist one is the one I was going to... Where did it go? Good Lord. The heist one is the one I'm updating. I'm going to be changing that one to where it's only can be done... Oh, I can't change the cooldown period. Well, forget that idea. I'm gonna wait to see if he moves a little. Wait till we get some movement. How about that? We'll get some movement. There we go. They're all dancing. Look at that. Oh my good Lord. Wait till he moves. They just basically have them separated, right? One side of the street, the other. I'm gonna fast forward till there's some movement. There we go. The point in time he moves. There we go. Nope, I think he goes back to the face off. There we go. Red tank top, guys. These are the lefties.
The rally hasn't started, guys. The rally hasn't started. Once the rally starts, we'll go up to the rally.
Not started.
Remember I told you guys yesterday, if you guys were watching last night, I was going to show up early because just in case Antifa showed up, well, guess what? They did show up. So we caught all the action a little while ago. And we're out here live streaming it and waiting for the rally to start.
Dum 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 dum.
Starting to 12.
Hey man, you gotta move. Sorry. We're gonna move everyone back to those pylons. Okay. I don't care. You can move back to them. You have to move back. I will remove you if you can't move back.
What's your name, match?
492 Magner. Have a nice day.
So you don't care about the law?
Hey, you have to go.
Magner. That's a fucking zesty name.
Because they're... This is where it pissed me off with officers that you state law and don't care.
Zesty, zesty. Kick error. That doesn't surprise me. Fucking Kick has all kinds of problems. Ricky, what up, Ricky? How's Ricky doing? Over in Vegas. What's up, bro? I'm just doing swell, brother. We are playing Where's Jenny? Red tank top, American flag, smoke and scan sign, and MDG. Don't forget about the MDG. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to do. Oh, yeah, that's... When this is over, I'll do it. It's not like we made any, so what the fuck ever. Bad to listen. Probably will fall asleep. All right, Barbara. We'll see you next time. Thanks for stopping in. If you're still here, you're here. If you're not, always appreciate you. I like how you can be like, I'm with media. I'm with media.
An officer that knows the law and the officers that says I don't give a damn.
Jackson. Jackson over there on Kick. Appreciate that.
Yeah, they're moving the attendees off the sidewalk onto the Capitol property. Thank you, Rose.
No hate, no fear. All the illegals are welcome here. No, they're not. Pew pew. What the hell is a pew pew, Big Dave? I don't know what that is. No clue what a pew pew is. Mighty Python. It's been a while since I've seen that. Very long time. I should probably put on the caption. Let's see if I could do it while we're streaming.
Why was Trump mentioned in the Epstein files over 1 million times?
I don't care. I stated long ago. I don't care. What the hell?
He was damn right up there next to Bill Clinton. How many times he flew on the Lolita Express, according to the White House?
Charge this person. I could just stand there and say, I don't care. Yeah.
But I guess you only care about the ones that are on the opposite side of the aisle when they're the pedophile, right?
Yes, exactly.
Let's be real, both of them are pedophiles.
Okay. Can't edit that one. Let me try this last one.
Oh yeah, we already know Picture front hiding up in that ground somewhere.
Thank you. Thank you.
So you got actual
There we go.
fascists in your crowd. I know some of y'all are just regular conservatives.
It's like toddler talk. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what it means.
James Lee Clark, he's always done
But the real yes, please stand up.
he's pretty much homeless. He lives down
Pews are church benches. Yes, in the old church. I agree. So if you have a pew, you have two pews.
What are you afraid of? Show your face! The actual communist flag. What are you afraid of? Show your face!
Yeah, I know they are a bunch of damn communists. It's crazy how the communists are taking over everywhere. Taking over everywhere. It's crazy.
Awesome! That was awesome! Fuck yeah!
He pays their cell phone bill each month as long as they hang out and do all the
Sharp Talon, what up? Always in the rumble, guys. Appreciate that.
Did you see their teepee? No, S told us about that. Yeah, they had a teepee. They built an entire teepee. And when they came back and they were like, you'd have to take the teepee down.
Shelly, thank you. Jenny, thank you. And Rose, thank you.
Father Mike. Wonder what kind of videos we talking about? Just some random shit or something related to this?
That they pull out and set up their teepee and shit. Then they put up missing signs. Missing our teepee. It was great. Like their cat was missing.
Okay, 11:41. We still got a little time, guys.
I found Lala.
20 minutes for the event to start. Once the event starts, we'll break away from the
That's
negative
me
stuff
talking.
and, craziness over here. We'll go see the rally and what the rally's about.
Fascists out of that town.
Storm Shadow, thank you, thank you. Cross gathering up here, let's see.
Oh, you're the guy yelling "show her face," right? I'll pull those up once we get through some of this. That's funny. Show her fucking face. What are you hiding for? Nah, they're alright. Nothing wrong with it. A video's video, though, right? Nobody gives a shit about the quality. It's about the content. A lot of people gathered, guys. A lot more than I was expecting, to be honest. I think Lalo got deported. Potentially deported. And look at the people on this side, right? All normal looking family type people, normal looking old people, young people. Just kind of your normal looking Americans, right? Like nothing too wild.
Father Mike, save California from these fraudsters. Save California from these fraudsters.
There he is. That's funny.
Man, it's gonna be a hot one out here today.
It is. You'll find you some shade.
That's funny. That's the guy right there that's in the chat, guys. Father Mike, 916. We got a couple people that were here in the chat, guys. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, that was Father Mike right there, guys. This guy right here. It was just save everything.
Ben did it?
Yeah.
Go there.
I figured state capitol building.
I'm going to grab a snack real quick and a drink real quick. I'll be back, guys. You guys moderate the show on your own.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah. All right, guys. That makes a lot more sense. I forgot Steve Hilton, candidate running for governor of the state of California, will be speaking here to you.
That dude's running for president. Did you interview him?
Oh.
Dude right there.
Go for it. Let me know how that goes. Also, they allowed them to come. Hey, check this out, Josh. They were allowed to come across. They were allowed them to come. They allowed them to come across, guys. That's why they moved us out of the street. That's why they pushed us out, and the officers, I don't care about the law, because they were gonna open up the sidewalk for them.
You're so cute. Yeah, keep pushing us back and let them loose. Right on, guys. Come on. Bring them on. Just turn them loose. Bring them on, guys. Come on.
So that's why the officer told me, I don't care about the law. I don't care what you tell me. We're gonna police the other side.
We're so intimidated by you guys. Get them! Get them! Get them! You let them come up? Oh, you're so tough! Come on! Come on! That's all you have to do, you stupid dog! You let them roll up on us! Do something! Go ahead, get ready! You dumb motherfuckers! Come on, kid, come in!
This here is Sacramento Police Department, because this was their whole intention, to kick everybody off the sidewalk. That when they come in here, allow the protesters, the violent protesters, to come across the street, and then this happens. All this is on local PD. Oh, he's over here somewhere.
Go walk the field. Who's up here?
Who's next?
Who's next?
Just get them out of the way. There you go. Oh, look at he's so tough. So tough. Thank you guys.
So all this could have been prevented, guys, if they would have kept the other side across the street and everybody and those two police lines with the gap in between.
I don't mean to talk over your camera, but absolutely, 100%.
This is on Sacramento Police Department.
Yeah, so we had a 20.
All right, rock and rolla, rock and rolla. Sorry about that, guys. Crazy shit happening. Crazy shit.
Hallelujah. Praise God.
Learn to live. Learn to live for hope. How are you doing this evening? I like that name. That's a kind of a hard name to pronounce, but thank you for the silver star. Let's go. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I'm going to get rid of this chat on the screen, this multi-chat for a minute. Appreciate that. Now we got to know what the snack was. Just handfuls of chips as fast as I could scarf them down. And then at the end, I crushed the chips that were in the bottom and I ate them out the bag like that. And a pickle.
Good job, Sack PD. Way to go.
We cussed away your gun. How dare you? How dare you? How? I missed the first fight. Oh, actually, I think I've seen the. Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna rewind it unless you guys want to see it. Thank you, being watching for a bit here and there, but I'm starting to engage more. Well, I appreciate that, and also appreciate the support and the little, where the hell it was that you just have given a star. Appreciate that. The same thing they do everywhere. Fascists out of Chicago, fascists out of Portland, fascists out of Seattle. Like, do they have any other chance? Isn't it crazy? It's the same mindless chance that you hear. Pickle chocolate syrup? What the hell? I've never even heard of that. Never heard of that.
My money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. I like to see you wiggle wiggle.
Oh my god, what does that say? Oh, let me get my mouse to work. I have to get my freaking mouse. There's my. What the hell's up with my mouse? What's going on, mouse? There we go. Appreciate that, Darla. Super chat for ASMR potato chips. Sure, if that's what you really want, I will take a bite out of a potato chip for you. That's funny. Thank you, Darla. Always appreciate it. Darla's the swan. Yeah, they're more than that. They have a half a track mind. Half a track mind. I like the little umbrella on this guy's setup. Because you have to be real. The phones overheat if they're in the direct sunlight too long. It's pretty fucking funny to see that. Little umbrella. Wow. Trump fired some Secret Service folk, and I did not hear that. I'm gonna write that down and look into that. Obviously, operational security issues or something crazy. That's it's kind of scary. That's usually the only reason, right? I did not know that, though. That's crazy right there. Yes, fried pickles, honestly, breaded fried pickles, it sounds weird, but they are bomb. They are bomb. Yeah, I'm not. Got her hat. She's happier. What does her shirt say? Wait, whoa. What does her shirt say? I'm going to go back to that. What does her shirt say? It said, fuck the left or something? Fuck the government. Oh, I love it. Great shirt. It fits you well. Which song? The fucking horn blowing? Oreo Express. Never heard of Oreo Express. Never heard of Oreo Express. I'll look at them.
Is there a reason why the Sacramento police broke the line in between? No answer? No answer to my question. Is there a reason why the Sacramento police broke their line?
What the fuck is playing in my background? Something's just playing in my... It's crazy. That was weird. Fried pickles dipped in ranch. Yes, those are bomb. That is not fake news right there.
You think this is a main exit? You think they would?
That is not fake news at all.
So they go to court. But this police department, who are you gonna call? You can't call them because obviously they're letting them fucking come across. I was assaulted this morning. I did not call them. Why? Because they would do shit. They wouldn't do anything. Probably like you.
What the fuck is this? I'm not gonna go. Yeah, whatever.
You know the only difference between pumping and baby is that the only time you find a baby in the ST files is when they're the victim. But that doesn't bother y'all. Y'all like voting for pedophiles, don't you?
I'll probably blaze through some of this. Don't need to rehash the whole fucking thing.
Wow. Wow, just hand it over to state police.
Look at this demon. That was a good job. I ain't gonna lie. I did not even look at it. I'll probably go offline and look into that one, probably for tomorrow. That's crazy. I don't understand the trash can. Shit, it's crazy. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy, these people. Yeah, I mean it's basically assault. You blow air horn or anything in someone's ear, it could cause bodily injury, right? What's funny, you see how the cops have the backs to the people on the right? Because they know no one on the right's going to go and clobber them or attack them, right? They're facing the enemy. Holy shit, the siren thing. I don't know who could sit around with that thing nonstop just going off. Just insane. There's the Rumble link right there in the chat, guys. If you're on Rumble, give me a follow there on that link that just dropped in the chat there, the Rumble link. I'd appreciate it. Thank you for your attention to this matter. I'm going to turn it down a little because it's a little annoying. Just a little. American honey. Damn right.
Go to the shade for a little bit, that way the phone could pull down. And wait for them to start speaking.
Thinks I need friends. Yeah, nobody's over there. People need to go with Sharp Talent over there in Rumble, right? That's where you could donate to the channel, the Bitcoin, guys. I know every now and then we get a whale that comes in here. We had one in here yesterday. I'm not going to point names, but he's the only member that's the UNR well. I only have one.
5-gallon plastic barrels.
He was the one that suggested I create these special category of memberships. The UNR well. If you don't know what that is, go check it out. It's the highest level of membership you could have. They sprayed themselves in the face. I have not watched any of this, but little clips here and there. So I'm going to blaze through some of this because obviously he's just standing here looking at people staring at the camera. I'm going to blaze through some of this. Oh, what am I doing?
If she's sick.
Come on. Wait till it gets more interesting. Here we go. You're not welcome in this city. You're not welcome in this city. Got his mask down. That is funny. That is funny. I love it. California has their little riots and protests and shit. The people get rowdy, guys, sometimes. Like, pull the mask down. Fuck it. Pulled it down. Yeah, you better check in with that torta when you go to that city, boys. Torta gang. Torta perras. skip through some of this so we get some more entertaining. He just does a lot more watching. We already watched the speech. I'm gonna blaze through this. Oh. Listen to what he said. I'm gonna skip through these speeches and shit because they're just politicians trying to get elected again.
Down the street on 9th Street where Antifa was marching.
Tortas united will never be divided. Tortas united will never be divided.
Brief backstory on myself. 5 years ago, I lost custody of my now 8-year-old son. His mother is transitioning.
Artsy, what's up, Artsy? How we doing?
Antifa's back across the street here.
They're always back.
Let's go to the craziness.
The Tortas united will never be divided.
Nothing but speakers now. Battery's pretty much over besides just other speakers.
I just need to get too much.
Tortas united will never be divided. I want to hear him chant that shit. That's what I want to hear.
I don't know what you're saying.
Tortas united will never be on a diet. Yes, that's even better. That's funny. That's way better. What the fuck is up with this mouse? I'm about to throw this sumbitch away. Just keeps disconnecting, connecting, disconnecting, connecting. Come on, bro. Oh, well, it's obviously working now. Piece of shit.
You guys ain't gonna do nothing. I would say Israel I like your shirt. No, as far as I was really sad yesterday when I heard. No right to the land. There are people in the region. Are you causing trouble?
Me causing trouble?
Right there. Right there. Right there. Gold shoes.
Me causing.
I don't see a sign, though. I don't see the sign. False flag, tan, gold shoes.
Me causing trouble?
Maybe. Maybe. You see the light up gold shoes? That's great. Are those Trump shoes?
Yeah. Yeah, go for it. Shout out to the Smoke and Scam family. My buddy Damien over there. Is he live?
Everybody knows Damien, guys. I mean, I don't know anybody that doesn't know Damien.
All right.
And if you know Damien, you know Stinks.
Awesome. There we go. Look at that. Shout out to the Smoke and Scam family. What's your
That's great, guys. Smoke and scan, boys. See, just a little sign makes a world of difference, guys.
YouTube name? Jenny. You're welcome.
There you go.
We love the smoke and scan family around here.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Stop smoking. God damn. This fascist.
Yeah, the gold shoes. MDG. But where was my sign? You didn't do my sign. Joking, joking. I'm not on their level. I'm just a little guy in Washington State. That's funny. You don't know Damien? Oh my good lord.
I don't think Spencer prepped here.
Alright, I gotta pull up the old smoke and scan. No, but I have to drop. Because actually, I stole my name from him. Unfiltered and raw. The N. I got the idea from smoke and scan. Oh.
Did you, Nick? No, I might just be I was pretty far away. Screw up big time.
If he's gonna cower down and not take all my mistakes.
Nobody's afraid of pronouns. They're afraid of men dressing as women and indoctrinating our children in the schools. Afraid of what's going on, trying to teach our kids. God didn't make today. And he did. He created us in his image.
Wow. Damn. Damien needs to put on, someone needs to reach out to him. He needs to put on the ability for channels to redirect his channel. I wanted to raid him my whole, since I started the channel, but he doesn't have redirects put on.
Took a little walk around,
which sucks.
The Capitol area, walked down the street on 9th Street where Antifa was marching up. They tried to attack the journalists out here. And they walked all the way over here. Scuffles broke away as they were coming and so forth.
Hi. He's a good man. He's a good man. I like him. Came in engaged. I like him. Okay, appreciate it.
But like I was saying, they attacked a couple of us journalists out here. 2 were taken into custody earlier for a fight.
Yes, there's a chase right now. I know. Trust me, I know, brother. He's the only person I get notifications from. I was tempted to end the stream very early just to go watch, but
What's for lunch? You're buying, I heard.
Man.
We're not going to do that. I have them actually on this screen right here. Let me show you guys. Oh, good lord. I'm fucking watching someone else live while I'm fucking, yeah. I'm right here. I see my channel. That's funny.
That's an older card. That's what I would do. You know, I've never, honestly, as much as I don't like PSA, you know, you're not going to get any more money than
terrible. I gotta turn it off. I'm getting distracted.
It's like coffee, man. It just wakes you up. Yeah.
Turned it off. Not anymore. Not watching it. Yes, it's very rare we get chases in 2026. Ah, that sucks.
We love Damon around here. Damon's my buddy.
In other words, yeah, everybody knows Stinks. I've been following him for a long time. As a matter of fact, I own a lot of his merch.
They bring their pillow as shields, guys, when they're sleeping behind.
I'll be right back. I need to grab something real quick.
Hey, if you guys want, go to mypillow.com. Promo code Oreo. The best night's sleep you ever had.
Were you here when the guy just got
taken down right here? No. Oh, he ran, bro. The guy that had the little dish towel rag on his thing that was mouthing off. Oh, yeah. He ran. It was, yeah. And police didn't do nothing. Yeah, try to keep it cool enough to keep it live. This looks like an inverter. No, that's the power supply that runs everything. How long would that last? Good. If I stream from morning till night, I'm good. Is that still the same one? Yeah. I've been to like 3 of them. And I bought this one yesterday, the day before, and I already lost the. Thank you. You guys have fun?
Let's go. See, I got the smoking scan right here. Smoke and scan all day, guys. Yep, smoke and scan. It's a pretty badass shirt, actually. Or it's a sweater. It's a really nice sweater. Yes. Aren't what they used to be. Yeah, we don't get any. Heck, he's the only channel. He's the only channel I actively actually watch, and I rarely comment. Well, I would say I comment in there, but not this handle. And I've had that same one for a very long time. We'll just say, only place I use it. I just commented in there right now, though, a second ago. I said, bro, you need to turn on the redirect so I could raid you. As a matter of fact, damn, I wish I could raid him. It's a slow chase anyways, nothing too exciting.
But we wouldn't push your people, right? He basically did. I got it on camera, homie. I ain't trying to argue with people, I'm just saying, damn.
Slow roll. Fuck it.
Yeah. We've been manipulated by government. You guys in there.
Boy, I'm not gonna restream Smoke and Scan because I would never do that.
They're coming to a Nick Shirley rally. They were over on the street.
He has now come to a stop at a train crossing. We are on Glen Arm Street at Arroyo Parkway. LAPD taking this opportunity to open their doors as they instruct him out of the vehicle using their PA system. They are now out of their vehicle.
Your discretion advice.
Waiting for the crossing arm. There you go. The rail crossing is now coming up. They are back in their vehicles, and now they are continuing this pursuit. They had a brief few seconds there, maybe hoping he would step out of the vehicle while he came to a stop for the train. Good idea to stop for the train. Bad idea.
Good idea to stop for the train.
LAPD. This is only getting more serious as this drags on. Everybody's adrenaline is running thin. This pursuit now over an hour long. The suspect, not in his right frame of mind, wanted on very serious charges as he continues through Fair Oaks Avenue in Pasadena, making a left turn now onto Fair Oaks. A left westbound turn now onto, or is it southbound? Southbound Fair Oaks, excuse me.
You're excused. Look how high definition that shit is, right? How high def that is. Looks like we have a tire blowout, boys. Oh, man. Honestly, damn it. I always miss the fucking chases, guys. Always fucking miss the chases.
This one or that one? This one?
Fuck.
Wow. That's crazy. Yeah. Hey, Rob, can you make out, is it the fender or is that rubber? I'm trying to figure out.
That's a wheel. That's a tire.
It is the inner fender liner. Okay.
I think that's a tire. Yep. It's kind of sagged on the front.
Got it.
Viewer discretion advised. Anything can go down right here. Assault suspect leads him on a police chase. And honestly, I'm going to pause this other thing for now because we could come back to that after the chase. I have a feeling this chase is not going to be an all-day thing anyways, or all-evening thing. Once in a lifetime opportunity. Let's go and hide that. Get rid of that. There we go. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. There we go. Yeah, he's just cruising. He'll probably stop and get some gas. Fucking grab a bag of fucking hot Cheetos. Bag of fucking hot Cheetos. Whatever the fuck else he'll grab. Fucking LA. All they got to do is drive by the fucking airport. There goes your eye in the sky. They all know it. It's fucking hilarious. Torta blowout. Yeah, probably. Big confused on what the channel is. The channel that I'm streaming, this is the live LA. This is out of LA. I believe it's ABC 7. Yeah, ABC 7. And it was an officer assault. Yeah, officer assault.
Let's get in front of it a little bit. We'll get one more glimpse of the front of the vehicle before we break off temporarily for fuel. He is continuing southbound Fair Oaks Avenue, now at Monterey Road, making a right turn right towards us. And we are in front of him now, getting a better look now. And now a left turn. Is he pulling into, where's that going to take him? Is getting back on Fair Oaks. A random U-turn there, putting him back onto the southbound side of Fair Oaks Avenue. LAPD continuing the chase with him, making the U-turn.
Continuing the chase with him.
There's a growing number of a growing amount of backup ready for the end of this pursuit.
Ready for this guy just fucking assaulted a cop.
Right behind this assault with a deadly weapon suspect on a police officer who is communicating with law enforcement, is believed to be under the influence, and is apparently very unstable. From what we're hearing, that's all according to radio traffic. They are dealing with a volatile individual.
A volatile individual.
Of this car. This white Lexus, who we said was on borrowed time, has certainly borrowed at least a couple of extra hours.
Darla,
as,
membership for 3 months.
This chase.
Narration is important for the left turns.
Hour here. Of course, if it continues, we will be back over it.
Yes, absolutely required, right?
Grab some fuel.
What the fuck? That's funny.
Top off Air 7.
Appreciate that, Darla. For 3 months now, Darla has been this long.
Over this pursuit, if it continues.
And you know those cops are itching to get this son of a bitch. They're itching.
As we track him
they are
along
itching.
Fair Oaks Avenue in Pasadena, heading back towards
they are itching.
The area he came from. Remember, he got off at, we're in South Pasadena now, actually closer to
fucking I'll sub. All right, fair enough. Let's do
closer
it. Appreciate
towards
that.
Valley Boulevard, which is where he originally turned off of. So he's retracing his steps and doesn't appear to have a clear destination in mind, as
Hell
is
no.
often the case in pursuits.
He's probably heading for the fucking... He's heading for the hills. He's just cruising, conserving gas. Drop a sub, drop a like, please, chat. Let's go.
Thank you.
Drop a sub. Yeah, to do the sub membership thing, you have to like something to do with the messaging. There's like a button you click. Yeah. Imagine doing this shit in a Tesla, right? Let me get to the 15 miles an hour. You're just cruising. You probably would catch him on an e-bike. No, I think they're like, let's get this son of a bitch. Let's get that helicopter in the sky out of here. You got to keep in mind, there is a little unwritten code between these boys. You know, you assault a cop, you're going to get a little extra elbow when you get arrested. You're going to get fucked up. Just how it is. Oh, sound went off on that one. I think they're going to pull off. I think it's something in Spanish.
So why don't they just pit him? That's the next question I just got. It's speeds. He's just not going fast enough to affect.
Well, why don't they just get in front of him and stop him, right? Like, get in front of him and
are about 35 miles an hour.
Box him in.
Anything faster than that, they could seriously harm the individual because they could cause him to overturn, for example. Anything slower than 35.
Thank godness a normal chat. Well, we try.
Might be able to just drive out of it.
How you doing?
So at these speeds that he's been traveling at, it's just not going to happen.
Yeah, no, it's funny, guys. I'm not gonna. I don't want to
where he might potentially be armed.
Trigger the guy to come here, but it's only one person that I have banned from this channel, and look what happens. One person didn't want to do it. I'll probably undo it at some point. But one person could cause so much shit. Isn't that crazy?
The LAPD's North Hollywood division wanted for an assault that happened a few days ago. We don't know exactly when, and we
20 miles an hour. He's not speeding, at least.
That incident, but they found him at around 9 o'clock. They tried to pull him over, and he took off and has been.
What the hell's going on here?
Through the county of Los Angeles. We started in the city of Los Angeles.
I think they're refueling.
We're still on
So I'm going to get rid of this guy for now until I see it come back.
But I think we might be entering Arcadia here momentarily. Correction. We're still kind of, kind of still just south of South Pasadena near Alhambra. We're not quite that.
Yeah, and I don't know what kind of weapon or what type of assault. Not a lot of information. I looked up barely. It's just like a, assault, with a weapon on an officer. Didn't say whether it's a shooting, stabbing, a bat, brass knuckles, whatever, right?
So he's on Huntington Drive. It's a very long street, and it goes east and west here through the area. And he's kind of just in that middle lane.
Slow roll.
The most erratic thing we saw was that U-turn that he.
The most erratic thing we saw was a fucking U-turn. You hear that?
other than that, he's been pretty steady in his driving. Slow speeds, of course, not by choice because
He's
still
drunk.
flat, but very predictable driving, which
He's supposed to be
might
drunk too, guys.
lead some viewers to wonder why don't they set up some spike strips in front of him? Well, that is an excellent question because they can. He's pretty predictable about what street he's going to be on. Chances are he's still going to be on Huntington Drive in the next mile. So officers might be able to set out a
Yeah, maybe a roadblock, or throw those what do they call them, spike strips out. I mean, maybe a perfect opportunity to try those out at a slow speed, maybe. So it is flat on the front passenger. I thought so. Well, that's why he's driving slow. Fucking guy has half a brain at least. And I'm not sure of the make and model. It looks like a Maxima, Nissan Maxima, or that style or kind of vehicle. I believe those are front-wheel drive. So if he stops and that wheel slips, it'll just spin forever. It doesn't have limited slip when in front-wheel drive, right? I assume that's a front-wheel drive vehicle. It's not, probably not though, because it's actually a larger one. It could be a all-wheel. I don't even know what fucking kind of vehicle it is.
So what are his options coming up? Well, he's not very close to any freeways at this point. He's on Huntington Drive, which runs east and west here through the area. But if he does continue in this general direction, then that's when he'll start to have a few more options.
A few more options? What is his fucking option? Maybe give him some gas, bring him fucking food? Oh yeah, it could be a Lexus. I don't think it's a Lexus. I think it's a Nissan.
But it just doesn't have
Let's try to figure out what kind of fucking vehicle that is, guys. It's not a real clear view. Let me get my goofy ass off the screen, make it bigger. Oh, that didn't do shit.
So we're continuing westbound here, Huntington Drive, heading toward Montecito Heights.
Slow speed.
Back the direction that we came.
Lexus. So what would that be, like an what is that Lexus? It's a Lexus, which is a
This guy is wanted for is an assault with a deadly weapon on a police officer. So oftentimes when we see that,
and there's my Amazon list. If you guys want to see the shit I'm gonna be putting in my studio, hit that link in the chat, that Amazon list. If you want to buy me something, that'd be awesome. But that's the stuff I will be purchasing in the coming week for my studio, because we're getting at the near end of needing to start filling it up with shit, right? But yeah, hit that link.
Whether a gun, where you could have fired shots at an officer, or came at them with a knife. At this point, that's unknown. All we know is
I was thinking Nissan. But I guess someone said oh, actually, that's definitely maybe a Lexus by the front end of it.
What we do know is that it happened in the LAPD's North Hollywood division, which is, of course, the north end of the San
Doing bong hits in the cheese car, yeah. Like, oh, fuck it, we're done.
Boulevard. He was making his way eastbound on Ventura Boulevard. He got on the 101 freeway. He took that down to Hollywood. U-turn, went back up into
that's Sativa Fever, right?
Station there at NBC and Telemundo, and then made his way
mooned it, really?
Drive,
Fuckers.
made his way toward the LA Zoo,
Oh.
jumped on the 5 South, got the flat.
Can I buy it at Goodwill instead? If you can find any of those items, sure.
On surface streets ever since.
I don't know if it's. I was thinking Toyota Camry maybe, because the size, it's kind of a fuller size. 5 freeway. Where's LAX, guys, from here? All he has to do is get near the airport, a Class Bravo airspace. There goes the eye in the sky.
Continuing westbound here, Huntington
The
Drive.
link brought me to a double-ended. You trying to say? Did it really? Liar. Raw dogging it. Yeah, sir. Raw dogging it. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck these cops are doing. They're like, all right, boys, this is going to be a long night. Double overtime. Overtime shift.
Once again, thank you for watching us here on NBCLA.com and all of our streaming platforms.
Overtime.
Buenas noches, una vez más desde el helicóptero. Yo soy Eliana Moreno reportando sobre esta persecución que ya lleva casi 90 minutos aquí ahora en el área de Montecito.
O prima uno.
La calle
O prima uno.
Ese es un sospechoso de asalto. Es una
I'm gonna have just play in the background when the tire first did its thing. I'm gonna actually it's at the beginning of this stream. I'm gonna go ahead and reshare this one, and I'm just gonna play in the corner. And the one in the corner is just gonna be when this when it started.
Aproximadamente a las 9, el conductor es un hombre
The one in the bottom right corner is when the trace started, so not live.
Con una llanta
That's when his tire
dañada.
blew.
La llanta de enfrente del lado del pasajero está dañada y ha estado dañada casi desde que empezó esta persecución.
He was cruising.
Se montó a la autopista 5 en dirección sur, cerca de la autopista de 134 ahí en el área de Glendale. Fue cuando la llanta fue dañada y fue cuando sus velocidades bajaron bastante. Inicialmente estaba manejando aproximadamente a 100 millas por hora. Las velocidades bajaron aproximadamente a 20 millas por hora y ha sido una persecución despacia desde entonces. Al momento nos encontramos aquí en el área de, creo que ya estamos en Montecito Heights. Ya estamos ya en Montecito Heights, yendo hacia el área de Lincoln Heights, Boyle Heights, el este de Los Ángeles, Monterey Park, ahí en esa área cerca de las autopistas 5 o 10. Pero la policía de Los Ángeles sigue persiguiendo a este conductor con 10 patrullas y también 2 helicópteros del departamento. Reportando desde el helicóptero, yo soy Eliana Moreno, Telemundo 52. Back with you guys here in English. We just got a note here from our assignment desk that the driver might have his window down, so I'm zooming in here. And currently it's up at the moment. But if I get another opportunity to look inside, I will. I did see him earlier during this pursuit.
Best tips in the world right there, guys. ASMR, ASMR.
I didn't see anyone in the passenger seat, so I think he might be alone. But the other
What the fuck is a torta?
and they didn't get an answer on that.
That's funny.
From dispatchers, so they actually don't know how many people are in the car. The car itself is a bigger sedan. It's a Lexus.
What the fuck is a torta?
They sit about 5 people, I'm pretty sure. So there could be people in the back, but as far as anyone in the front, other than the driver, I didn't see anybody.
All right, it's got to be live.
So
Jared wants to educate Jenny on torta.
Hurry up so that we can catch him on the other side, because it would be a shame if it ended behind this building and we didn't see it.
Yes, educate her on the tort. Oh, we got another angle here.
There we go.
I think we got another angle here. It's the same shit.
So we're Mission and Broadway, and you'll remember he got off the freeway at Broadway. So when he was on that southbound 5, he exited at Broadway. That's where he got off, and then he worked streets all the way to South Pasadena before turning around. So are we getting back on the 5 freeway? There is a high possibility.
I got a much better one.
Very fast, but there's a chance we might be getting back on that 5.
Whether it's a restaurant, house, or whatever, you don't want
much
to
better
include anybody else into the scenario.
Audio,
and right now they're going to just wait
Get rid of
to
this
see what happens.
boring ass lady.
For anything.
And we should note, for those who may not be familiar with the area of Lincoln Heights, Montecito Heights, El Sereno, think of it being above downtown Los Angeles and a bit to the east, not far at all, below Pasadena, kind of east Los Angeles, north of East Los Angeles area. And as we watch this pursuit here, we're noting at this hour, after 10 o'clock at night, almost
drop a sub, drop a like, chat. Let's go. Drop a sub, drop a like.
Southern California is a community that shuts down at night. Everyone's at home asleep.
Yeah, everybody's got to work.
Streets are wide open, which is the benefit here.
Them tires don't look so good, boys.
Time on the sidewalk, perhaps outside of a
Tortas like the buzz balls. Yeah. Put a 1 in the chat for the tortas that like the buzz ball.
15, 20 miles per hour here. Again, not pulling over for any red light. Driver plowing
Fuck
right
no,
through.
he ain't.
We've been really lucky, Tim.
Why would he? At this
there's been no
point,
car flying through any of these
do they really
intersections.
think he's gonna fucking
Because if you're
stop
coming
for a
down
red
an
light?
intersection, you may not even see this pursuit.
Like, come on.
Right. You're inattention, not really paying
Yeah, at
close
this point,
attention.
he's not
You
even
didn't
stopping
go,
for
oh,
red
no,
lights.
you
Can
see
you
the green
believe
light.
that? He didn't
Go
stop
to the
for a red
intersection
light.
like you've done every night for the past
Yeah, tortas
5
are good
years, and
sandwiches.
bang,
That
there's a car
too.
right in front of you. So, yeah, that is all possibility, and unfortunately that does
Yeah,
happen in
EDM
these
tortas are
situations, but
different than
luckily,
LA
at this
tortas.
speed, and with all
Just
the noise
saying,
that those
Artsy
sirens are
says.
making from all those police cars, hopefully people in the area know it's coming and will stop, but there's always that chance of somebody zipping through an intersection
Oh, wrong one.
and
Damn it.
hitting them. But
Trying to do this message.
right now,
There
like
we
I
go.
said, that goes right into the memory bank of, okay, what could
That's
possibly
supposed to
happen?
be true,
What could
guys.
possibly go sideways here, and that's one of the things those officers are thinking about. And so right now, it's just sticking with them. I'm sure the watch commander and the commanders in the stations are running this scenario and giving direction to those officers in the field to do their best to stick with it and wait for the next step to happen. And eventually, you know, they'll make a decision to either bring out an armored vehicle and stop it and just end this, or very
You know, I think
easily
what's going to
just
happen,
let
he's
it
going to
right
pull
down
into
the
the
same-
gas
in the
station
same
before he
area
hits the
of
next,
LAPD.
before he
It
gets
doesn't matter on the
LA,
jurisdiction
you
or
know,
whether he
gets
on the
near
freeway or
LAX.
not.
Let's just say,
LAPD
I mean,
would
I
not
don't know
give
how
this
far
one up.
he
I
is,
would not doubt, and just
but
stick with it and try to bring it to a peaceful end. But
gets
there
near
comes a
there, they
point
lose
to where,
the eye in the
they get
sky.
information at the suspect is becoming more and more agitated, and they may want to bring out an armored vehicle to join in. So when he
Oh
does
hell yeah!
start
Everybody,
those
every
shots, they're able
fucking
to,
cop in
use those
that's
armored vehicles
available,
to
or even
lock them
off,
in
you know,
and
off at
be
home
able to
sleeping.
take control of the
Here's
situation
another
and get
cop
the
got
officers,
assaulted.
the black
Every
and whites
fucking
that are
one,
out
like
on
hell
them
yeah!
out of the way, and to make it easier.
You know, wake
The
up
black guy could very easily
and join the
come in
fight.
now and take over the pursuit with its emergency equipment on board because of the speed. So you don't want to get up into a high-speed pursuit with a very heavy vehicle, of course. But the way this has been running for the last almost hour,
The press conference is gonna be a shitter, right?
And let them take over to be able to work a scenario to be able to box this person in. And
you all have not
keep
seen
the
a
officers out of
torta till you've
harm's
seen
way,
a Texas
hopefully,
torta.
with other techniques that
It no, it
have
looks so
and
good.
SED has to be able to negotiate and
Oh
get this
my
person to give
gosh.
up peacefully. They have a little more tools in their toolbox that a patrol officer doesn't have. So that's another scenario they could do. But it's a matter of getting somebody, get somebody in that armored vehicle. Well, we've seen it. I've seen pursuits in
Armored vehicle.
armored vehicles.
I'm trying to remember if I remember an armored vehicle in a pursuit. I know sometimes they've come to a
An armored vehicle in the pursuit? Imagine that shit. I say just T-bone his ass. Wait on a, you know, like that red truck car right there. But rather a cop. Well, he almost got a drunk driver running a red light. Fucking T-bone his ass on the driver's side.
Is that what you're saying?
Fucking
I've watched the LAPD
fuck 'em.
armored Suburban take the pursuit.
Tempt me with a fucking good time.
Yeah, and then in LA or in Orange
Tortas
County,
are
the
armored
North-
cars, right?
The North SWAT team come in and basically
Fuck that shit.
swipe and take out a vehicle who was running like this and bring it to an end.
I'll
Because it was
T-bone that
constantly driving over
some
sidewalks,
bitch.
running through parking lots and putting people in peril at a higher speed. And it was able to come in and
Cat and
take a
mouse?
shot
Hell
and be
no,
able to
this
do
is
what they
the
call a
turtle
lawful
race.
intervention, where they use the vehicle as the tool to stop the pursuit, because that is authorized. If
I
it
guess
gets to a point where this,
Yeah, I was thinking more of like the Bearcat.
well, no, it was a Bearcat.
Fucking
in Orange
T-bone
County.
that
The
sumbitch.
last one I saw, in fact, it was
Throw
on
some
a-
spikes
on a
down. He's
tractor-
going so
tractor
damn
rig,
slow.
Which is the ones that drag around the big tractor trailers, just the tractor part. And he was driving pretty erratic, and it was a large vehicle, so they wanted to get it.
Yeah, it's slow and steady
So
wins
he
the
really
race,
got
right?
hurt,
That's
so
what it
they were
seems
able
like
to
is
do
going
that.
on.
But this scenario right
Slow
here,
and
I mean,
steady.
I would be thinking that with prior experience, and I'm sure
Look at all that
the folks in
graffiti
the station with the bars and stars
everywhere.
have been on the road a lot longer than the folks out here in the black and whites.
Non-stop.
And, you know, if it's in their toolkit, why not? Because right now,
If it's in his toolkit.
if we, why not? If you have the tool, use it. Bring the Bearcat out, get in behind it, and then maybe bring out a second one if you have.
Yeah,
it.
let's get the
Sure, they
Bearcat
have
in the
personnel
chase.
to
That's
run it,
funny.
and you could start slowly boxing.
You know how much
the person
fucking
in
gas that thing
and
would
they don't have to
fucking
worry about
waste? Like,
getting shot
fuck.
through the window.
All right, boys, we need to pause. It needs gas again.
Oh, well, the thought of that. Wow.
Yeah.
So
The little torta they could.
Lincoln Heights on your screen. So I'm seeing a pattern here, Tim. This started, you know, in Universal City. I picked up the pursuit at 10 o'clock. It's now been 30 minutes.
We're all seeing a pattern.
Phil Schumann had it for a full hour before. And here we are, Lincoln Heights, and noting for those who may or may not know the area, there is a freeway near there, the 110. This driver's not gotten on any freeway since I've had the pursuit here. And do you think that this driver has knowledge of the vehicle in that with this right tire damage?
Is this woman dumb? Does this man have knowledge of the vehicle, the right tire being damaged? Because I've never had a flattened tire because I live in a fucking castle. Fuck is she talking about? Yeah, he knows the fucking tire is flat. We're not paying attention, you dumbass.
But that's, you know, he's doing a great job keeping
Holy
that car
shit.
with all the, you know, the damage to that wheel. I mean, the drive wheels are on the front of this vehicle, and so keeping control of the steering, keeping control of the
Good Lord.
So
some people's children,
you know,
right?
I'm sure he's very aware of what's going on with that car, and he's doing his
What
best
a
to keep it moving.
dumb question.
Since that right turn, left turn, U-turn type move he made earlier, just trying to not get stopped, and also not wanting to get blocked in by traffic. And so right now, getting into that downtown area, and you know, Vignes and Cesar Chavez, that's right into the east side of the main downtown area. So this is going to get into the buildings here shortly. And, you know, it's just a matter
Or in a
of
little area like this where you take off on fucking foot, right?
Absolutely no reason at all to rush it.
Well, and also noting, even though this is a Wednesday, that downtown means more people, I would think, more people on the streets. You have the homeless population, the unhoused population.
Oh, how dare you? She's called them homeless. You hear that? I mean, unhoused. Oh my God.
But you still have a difference in the makeup of the community. Here, it's a lot of high-rise residential right now. And look there, you see people there on the streets there to your left.
Oh, here we go.
So we're gonna
this
probably
is a
see
good one.
more people perhaps.
Here's what I want to know, Unfiltered, to answer. Why are you putting any patriot down? Look what you said about Geyser. He's a patriot. Who do you think you are to criticize him when you're at home doing nothing? Well, I could guarantee it, boy. You could go kiss ass somewhere else, bro. I could see where the fuck I want, boy.
A lot more people.
You're just a keyboard fucking warrior behind a fucking handle, bro. Go fuck yourself. I can say whatever I want.
And that's one
How about that, bro? Look at this shit.
In mind of the background behind that suspect.
I'll read it again. Renee Berg. Here's what I want to know, Unfiltered, to answer why you're putting any patriot down. Look what you said about Geyser. He's a patriot. Who do you think you are to criticize him when you're at home doing nothing? Yeah. Tough fucking guy. Shut the fuck up.
Let's see here. Acacia, that's 110 101 right in that area.
The guy doesn't, he obviously didn't listen to what I said. That's why he's saying it.
Is willing to go at that
Geyser.
Higher rate of speed there. All right, so not exactly
Go fuck
sure
yourself.
where our pursuit suspect is right now. We're on the freeway. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he made that turn.
Yeah, it's
Tim, what do you make of the car going at these speeds on the freeway?
Well,
big meanie head.
It keeps the speed up like this on a freeway.
How dare I ever say my own opinion based off my own personal observations, because it's going to fluff the feathers of some fluffer.
That right front tire
Get out of here.
Separating from the rim and start going down on the rim.
Get the hell out of here. Yeah, boy, you don't look so good that take
that comes loose. But yeah, the faster speeds will cause this car to disable a little faster. It actually.
Oh, yeah. Here comes Princess for Trump. You know, she's been hanging out in the background. She'll fight the battle.
Probably realizing that this car is very hard.
You guys can read it. This is Princess. How is he a patriot when he is just standing on a corner?
The more speed he puts on,
there is phone jack on purpose of the appears. Yeah, I'm not going to jump into that conspiracy, but that's funny.
Right now, it looks like he's really.
But how dare you guys have an opinion?
That rim, once the rim
Angry's in
starts
the house,
contacting the
guys.
pavement, and you'll start seeing that.
What up, Angry?
Concrete dust coming out.
Just watching the old shit show, the 15 mile an hour, the 15 mile an hour police chase. It's happening.
To get it to go, but I see the rubber hanging.
It's
out
happening
tonight.
There,
so hopefully
he's now on the freeway,
and eventually it'll grind that rim down to where it won't be able to drive. It won't have any pull from the engine. And unless it could switch over to that left tire, which is still good.
How dare you?
But the driver, if I could just surmise from what I've been seeing for the last hour and a bit, just trying to delay the inevitable. And LAPD is in no hurry.
Sacktown is a shit show. What the fuck is going on down there?
By, I would hate to be in that
Trina, what up, Patriots? How you doing? I'm doing great. Before I even ask, how are you doing?
Right alongside a pursuit here. Again,
the whale.
30 miles an hour on the freeway. I think the pro of this.
We were vibing over Tortas, complaining about LA. It was nice. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Artsy, we can't have a single day without the Portland drama. The Portland drama. Everybody wants to always talk about it. I have not even mentioned shit about Portland today, right? We're doing LA
and block all lanes.
Well, start with the LA Nick Shirley, LA police chase, and then the guy comes in. Geyser.
You got red lights and sirens.
Fuck out of here.
You. Get off the freeway, pull over, get out of the scenario, and not try
I'm not a keyboard warrior. I service I service the veterans in my community. I help the homeless. You're a fucking joke. I'm glad you showed your true colors. Thank you. Now you can consider yourself a dem. All right, I already know who you are. Not gonna say who, but everybody put in the chat, who do you think this person is? Put in the chat if you know who this person is that's saying this shit. It's pretty obvious. But, yes, I'm a Democrat because I think for myself.
They can block those ramps.
You can't even fucking spell, bro. Smoking fucking meth tonight or something?
So a lot of that goes on behind the scenes.
Yeah,
fuck out of here.
Like that's what they're doing because
you're a Democrat because you had an opinion.
You had cars just driving down the freeway northbound.
I could say you're a pussy if you didn't listen to what I said. I will bona fidely say you did not listen to what I said. What you're doing is probably third-hand information. Go listen to the video of what I had to say. Stop being an opinionated female coming in here like a woman. Because I don't give a shit what your opinion is. Go feed the homeless. Why do you have to brag about it, loser? Fuck out of here.
You don't pass a vehicle.
Legit joke. Who's the bigger joke? The streamer that you don't like, or the person who spends time and energy complaining about said streamer when all you have to do is not watch? Yes, that is well said. Tomato, tomato.
They're just driving slow, and if I'm under 65. I can go by, but stay away from them.
What's even the opinion? I don't know. I was breaking down the situation the other night, and I offended a couple people with my analysis on what I believed and what other people said and how I said it wasn't true. I'm not going to rehash it. If you want to go watch the stream. I broke it all down, my opinions.
Blocked off, or any car that does come on is kind of acknowledging it pretty quickly. That's the benefit of being so slow that they can kind of process it, perhaps.
Right, exactly, but it's just up to the individual driver and their level of awareness. Of what
he probably is.
Yeah, the best thing. But the best scenario would be those last 4 units to go side by side and block.
Pretty funny.
Yeah, looks like it.
And more than likely
and they always the one-liner trolls, right? They just come. They're like one line, and maybe it's 2-liner or 3-liner, and they leave. They never come back. It's like, okay.
And let LAPD do their thing. So. Right now, climbing up, the freeway or passing Vermont, heading towards the Hollywood area, a lot more people up there, a lot more tourists in that area. So that all in mind as he continues, hopefully stays on the freeway and continues on until his vehicle comes to a stop because of the inability to move. And at that point, the next scenario starts. How do we deal with it?
There we go. Come on, the slow speed chase is on.
Yeah, and that is perhaps one of the reasons we are staying on here at Goodnight LA. Normally we are off at 10:30
slow
for
and
West
steady,
Coast Wrap,
guys.
and we've extended our coverage here because of the nature and concern with this driver who apparently has expressed to the wife
it's angry, stirring the shit up. He's on fucking board.
Enforcement is aware of that.
Yeah,
They've talked
I
with the wife.
can actually
We're
see
not
that.
sure
Hey,
if they're
well, we
in
know your handle
communication
now.
with
If you're
the driver,
exposed,
or if the wife is at this point in time, or the motivation.
yes, I'm gonna go shrivel in my corner, guys. I'm gonna go put my nose in the corner now.
This pursuit now on the
Angry
101 freeway
expand.
northbound, and here we are now, Tim, as you mentioned.
Now we have beef, guys.
There's been no
Roast
sign
beef.
of this driver getting off the freeway despite that damage to the right tire. And for the most part, during our coverage with you for the first whole half hour,
I mean, read what this guy's saying, right?
So
I know who this
are,
is.
you noted,
You mean you people in Portland? Portland is irrelevant to me, bro. Anybody in Portland knows that. Everybody in Portland knows that. I say it all the time. Portland is irrelevant. It's a lost cause. But thank you for watching. None of us patriots have no... Wait, let me start over, guys. None of us patriots, as you have noticed, don't share or repost your lives. There's a reason for it. Because you're here for the clicks now. I'm done. Mic drop.
Should this turn into that
nice
situation.
Mic drop, brother.
But right now, I'm sure they have been discussing.
I like that.
Scenarios that they will do if this happens. We're going to do this.
Well,
this
you can unsubscribe.
Is assigned to less lethal.
You don't have to be here.
Is assigned to lethal. This unit is assigned to make the call out. They're doing all that behind the scenes right now, getting people ready for their jobs to do when this thing comes to an end, because
yeah, what is he even mad about? I don't know what he's mad about. I don't think he watched the video where I was talking about the incident the other day. It's still on the
being covered, and different officers.
It's still on the it's still on the internet. You can go watch it yourself.
Be able to, escalate.
Yeah, this is like a now he's speeding up a little. He was going 10, 15 a minute ago. He's getting brazen now. Eventually what's going to happen is that rim is going to get so hot, it's going to start a fire, potentially start a fire.
Which is a little heavier, a little more impact, and changes your mind if it hits you good.
But thanks for watching the show, Ree.
Stop the suspect with that.
I know who you are.
To go to lethal, but
you're misspelling and the way you make your sentences and put together your logic.
Officers are going to react to
How dare you?
Situation that occurs, and
how dare you come here
and the last
confront me?
They really want this thing to do is just come to a peaceful end. I know, having been in a police car,
none of the patriots share your life
chasing somebody who's not mentally stable.
What does that say?
You want to just come to an end peacefully.
If you're not here for the clicks, why haven't you got off YouTube like you said you would? Was 12 videos ago. Listen to this guy. You're a loser.
You're putting rounds at him, and
why don't you drop your name in the chat so we know who you are? Because I know who you are.
That's not what you're trained to do. You're not trained to get shot. So it's you do your best and put yourself in harm's way to protect the public, and that's what's happening right here. You can't let this guy go. I'm sure somebody said, well, you know who he is, you know the car, he's not really being crazy. Just let him go, and we'll figure it out later. You can't do that in this situation. I mean, people think that, people say that.
Yeah.
You
had mentioned that it's a better scenario
all
for this
about
to
the
end
clicks.
on the freeway. That's going to be my question.
Honestly, if it was about the clicks,
motorists who are trying to go
someone put in the chat,
all this law enforcement here,
how much money do we think we made tonight,
so
guys?
that to a slow or a halt.
How much money? Put in the chat how much money that you think we made tonight. Like super chats, all that shit, right? Or the lack thereof, we should say.
People who could hit.
Who likes the word clicks? Exactly. Dead giveaway.
Or hostages being
2
taken,
people, actually.
Or somebody trying to run into your place, the suspect. This is a cleaner slate, so to speak.
Absolutely. You have a pretty sterile.
I'm sell the truth, and you don't like it. Sure. $19? No, not even close, Ashley. Not even close. You guys are like, if I was for the clicks, guys.
So it would really.
So $2 and a sparkle. We made about $2.20 this evening, guys.
The officer's attention is it
And what's wrong with the clicks?
You're not
No, what this guy is, he's
make sure everything is right.
bringing drama,
Have the suspect,
and he says you're about the drama for the clicks. There's not been drama till he got here, right?
For the officer on the freeway.
But yes, let's bring the drama, brother.
He's a lot better.
Maybe don't bring the super chats.
It just makes it less difficult for you. And as far as the people behind
yes,
it,
super chats for the drama.
The things to worry about in this pursuit.
That's pretty funny.
People getting laid on the freeway.
1776, yes.
On the front page. So that's just, LA, people do this. They'll get up there and we've sat for stand on
anyone supporting us? Yeah, I don't like the guy at all. I have no
no
problem with him, but he's kind of he's off.
You would like to get off the freeway, turn around, and go back the other way, but it's the officers they're dealing with this suspect, they're dealing with this scenario in front of them, and doing everything they can to bring.
My money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. I like to see you wiggle wiggle.
Not cause anything to happen.
The turtle has 0 IQ. There we go, guys.
After a pursuit of this type,
and Jared's gonna start a frenzy now.
Who did what? And a lot of questions of why you did something if it goes sideways, and you have to be able to justify every bit of your actions as that police officer down there. So
that's funny.
It's not a script written that is, the ending.
Hey, $5 is $5. Yeah, you don't see me complaining. I was at Home Depot earlier, guys, and there was a lawn battery, like a lawnmower battery, like the small one, and someone abandoned it. I grabbed that shit. I'm taking it to the local AutoZone. I'm getting $5 or $10, what do they call it? Like these battery thing.
Every one of those stops is down.
Money's money. You see $5 or $10 on the ground, you can just walk by and leave it? Hell no, I'm gonna pick that shit up.
Yeah, I've got a question for you. So, you have this lead car.
Trina, with the pile of. There you go, bro. There you go.
Do they swap out the lead car? Do they say, all right.
The chase is a distraction for a major crime,
give you
right?
a break, bring somebody else in with some fresh eyes, fresh adrenaline, fresh stress, so to speak?
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
They should.
Jared and Trina. Thank you, guys.
Switch out. It could have happened.
Every dollar adds up, and everything does add
up. In a high-speed pursuit, they'll do that. You'll see it quite often. CHP, it's really.
If it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense, right?
Go through different office area responsibility, but LAPD, that's
we
what
love
the
poop.
Is to get up.
Yes,
there.
the golden.
It's stressful to be behind this guy.
The golden
you're
one.
Thinking of all that stuff going on, but you're not really at the high level that you would be.
Oh, here we go. There's a good one.
Miles an hour. But yeah, it is a good idea to switch out the lead.
Has any one of you seen his wife? I have searched no pictures. I am being to think he's guy, which is nothing wrong with him. Okay, I don't even know what the fuck that says, bro.
So it's somebody who has not been on edge for the last.
I don't even know what that says.
Just to give them a little break.
What does that even mean? I'm gonna try to fix it. Has anyone of you seen his wife? I have searched no pictures. I am beginning to think he's gay,
you might see that happen,
which nothing wrong with.
But like I said,
all right, Will.
I haven't seen it, but that's usually what happens.
That's
it's
Will.
A good idea. It's something that.
That's Will, guys.
With fatigue.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that? Turn the friggin' frogs gay. Shit crap gay. Frogs friggin' frogs. It's not funny. I'm gonna say it real slow for you. Gay. Frogs.
Oh, someone triggered it. 1776. Cheers to the paid triad. Yes, I'm now officially a paid triad.
They have with this suspect, because if they have the phone contact like they reported earlier,
I don't know if that's Will. I was joking, guys. It's probably not. It's probably not, guys. It's definitely
controlling what happens here, and trying to keep this thing.
Thank you, Angry. Appreciate that.
But then again,
brought out the Joe in me.
Decides to go up and pass everybody and get in the way. It's the last thing you want to do. Last thing you want.
Look, that red truck's passing them. You see that shit?
In the Hollywood Hills.
The truck's passing them. Like, I gotta get to work, Cholo.
Vehicle come up on the freeway and decide to get off the freeway there. Again, it's wide open because police are holding vehicles back. Normally this would be a bit busier. LA does kind of quiet down.
I don't think it's Will. I was just joking.
In the opposite direction on the freeway.
I think I know who it is. I'm not going to say.
This car was staying in the El Sereno
It could be, though. Who knows who it... Nobody knows who it truly is. We could all speculate, right? We could speculate.
Maybe 15,
but you're always
20
welcome
here.
here, Ree.
speeds.
Because your other handle is banned. Do you know what I mean?
The car has had some right tire damage, and I'm trying to look at the lights ahead there. Not quite sure what the lights are ahead.
Hopefully,
it's not Joe. Definitely not Joe.
What that is, it could be
definitely
construction. It could be units. It looks like a tow truck. Anyway, yeah, it looks like construction also in this area. Also, it's back in the area where it started. It started in the Universal City area.
Oh, you're right.
We're going through it's coming into a construction area, so that's got to deal with Caltrans workers and contractors out in the street. So, but yeah, we're back in the area where it started. So this may be a scenario this person is going to do. Is going to get back to where her family is, or wherever he started this, and maybe that'll bring it to an end to where, because you've seen it where suspects will drive back home and then give up in front of their home because they feel safer there, and hopefully that family members could protect them and things of that sort. But
we talked about that, and I totally thought El Sereno might have been the area because the driver was staying in the El Sereno Lincoln Heights area for a long period of time. But you're right, this did start in Universal.
Whoever it is, we are getting entertainment from the trolling, so carry on. Don't let us stop you at all. Yes, you're welcome to say whatever the hell you want.
Given that tire damage.
Yeah, well, Ventura's a big option.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that? Turn the friggin' frogs gay. Serious crap, gay. Frogs, friggin' frogs. It's not funny. I'm gonna say it real slow for you. Gay. Frogs.
Appreciate that, Princess. I'm not going to read your message. Everybody can read it. Appreciate that.
Right now, it looks like
Free Willy, what the fuck?
Stay on the freeway. Creeping over a little bit to the right here, so he does have an off ramp that he can take.
I don't think they're after this car anymore either. I think it's just like, hey, boys, when he stops, we're going to put a knee in his neck. Appreciate that.
And
let's go. I need to thumbs these up before I get yelled at. Put a W in there.
Now. So, like I said, every time he goes a little faster, more damage will occur.
That is funny. The gay frog one.
You feel covering these? You've been in law enforcement, so perhaps
appreciate that, you guys.
Perspective is different, having done so many of them from the side of having been in these pursuits. I feel sad every time we do cover them because
his parents are gay frogs.
Going to either end up in jail.
Oh, Robbie. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, Robbie still has the wrench, guys.
Feel sad, especially when you hear.
I will remove the wrench from the Robbie, and the Robbie will be very angry at me, but I just haven't got around to it. I actually, someone yesterday was like, or today, let's go, creepy green thumb, thumb. I appreciate that, Trina. Let's go. Can I even? Oh, I don't need a pin. It's on the screen. Appreciate that, Montana girl. At least that's what I think it stands for. Appreciate it.
Your job to get them out of that.
Appreciate it.
End it peacefully and do the best you can and not get yourself hurt. And it gets to a point to where
Home Depot parking lot. You don't say.
For a long time, the personal emotion gets out of it, and you're just doing your work. It's what's called work product. It's no more different than you reporting the news and reading some real terrible stories and then moving on to the
no licky for you.
Yeah, it gets to you after a while, especially if it's a continuing thing. But after many years,
the lonely beef
in the business to where we've watched these pursuits, you start
the
getting
lonely
that
beaver
thick skin to where it doesn't affect you as much.
Damn, he's driving like he doesn't have a blown out tire now.
In the pursuit, they're doing what they've been trained. They're on basically muscle memory, and they react to the scenario that they've been trained, and you just do it by reflex, and that's good.
He's just rocking and rolling at this point.
Right. And at this situation, you have plenty of time to make the decision. You're not flying along at high rates of speed. You have plenty of help.
I know. I like the woman. She's like, do you think he knows the tire is blown out?
And now directing you to what to do. That officer up the front car is not making all decisions. Basically following.
Almost like we have a hostage standoff. Is like trying to be relevant.
Commander and of the person running this scenario, because this is nothing.
Oh, they shut the audio down on this guy. They're like, fucking cut it off.
Here now in the north.
They didn't want to hear any more of his shit.
Coming up on almost 11 o'clock here at night. Again, Good Night LA does normally go off at 10:30 p.m. And we've stayed with this coverage due to the nature of this pursuit. The initial want on this one is assault on an officer. We're not sure what that means and where that happened.
What do you mean you don't know what that means? It sounds like there was an assault on an officer. We have no clue what that means.
The El Sereno, Lincoln
Oh
Heights
my
area,
gosh. What the fuck?
near downtown Los
Can't believe I
Angeles,
just
maybe
heard
a
that.
bit to the northeast, just a little bit. There were plenty of freeway areas that this driver could have gone to a freeway and did not, stay on surface streets for the
Oh yeah, he's
longest
definitely
period
gonna
of
outmaneuver
time.
the cops 15
Did
miles an
run
hour. He
over
just got
spike
skipped by
strip.
LAX.
And so now we have,
You lose the
looks like
over-air
exit here.
coverage. Definitely
Let's watch this
Lexus.
here to see if the driver decides to get off the freeway. Could have gone on to the 134 or the 170. Yeah, we're here on surface streets now. All right, so the driver decided to get off finally after a good 20 minutes perhaps on the freeway. And I'm surprised that the driver had stayed so much on the surface streets and then did get on the freeway to go back towards the Universal City area. We're not too far from that. Valley Village is a bit to the north of Universal City. Again, wide open streets at this hour here in Los Angeles, Southern California, because of the nature of the time. Coming up on 11 p.m. Again, Southern California, like many cities, are pretty quiet
Don't mention anything
at night.
about it at all, other than the
At night,
crazies.
so that's why you see very few cars. This area here is highly residential, though, along with the businesses as well.
Highly
There's a lot of
residential?
apartment
Really? What
complexes
does that
here.
even mean?
This driver, again, is going to lead police here on surface streets. Not sure if this driver is more knowledgeable of
Got the
Universal
investigative
City
journalist
and
in the
Valley
town,
Village
guys.
and
Yes,
this
the
area
wife
here, or more so
left
in the
him.
El Sereno,
I
Lincoln
got the
Heights.
proof.
We'll see
Message
if this driver
me.
keeps us on surface
MF.
streets here.
Okay.
Tim Lynn, are you back with us?
Sure,
I'm
buddy.
back with you. I guess my carrier got tired of the pursuit and shut me
Don't
off.
tempt me with a good time.
Now on the surface streets, we're back to that scenario where
Don't tempt me with a good time.
People just driving home, stacked up at a red light. Luckily, low race of speed going through. It was a green. Everybody held for all the sirens, things of that sort. So hopefully it's getting into an area where it wants to come to an end, because he's been all over the place.
I mean, think about it this way. What man that is not married goes and tells the world that he's married?
Maybe it'd come to an end, but now we're going up into a pretty heavily populated area, going up Colfax here.
All right, so your law enforcement, your LAPD, you were dealing with this driver
weird.
on the
Kinda
surface for
zesty.
the longest period of time, then on the freeway for a chunk of time, now back onto surface streets. How does your mindset change? I just saw a pedestrian there on the right side in the corner there. And again, I'm looking at the side of the road here, a lot of apartment complexes. So your mindset as an officer, how does that change now that you know you have possible pedestrians or places this person could run if they make a run for
This
it?
lady's terrible.
It's all in your scenario. It's all in your
It's
what's
all
going
in
to
this-
happen
it's
when
all-
this comes
yeah.
to an end.
It's all in the
You're
head.
playing in your head at this point, and you're keeping track of everything around you, and being ready. Now, remembering that there's apartment buildings full of people. There are cross traffic. There's pedestrians walking on the sidewalk. There are people who have been watching this on TV who see it coming.
I tell strippers I'm married. They love it.
Go by. All that stuff is going through the heads of the officers in the primary units in the front, the first three.
They
units,
absolutely love it.
Of how this is going to happen. As we talked
That's
about
funny.
the scenario, I'm sure assignments have been given to different officers to do different functions at the end.
They know you're there for simply business, right?
Are role playing. What am I going to do when this comes to an end? Where am I going to go? Where am I going to put my car? And now that all changes because you're dealing with everything behind them, everything around them, cars on both sides of the street, versus when you're on the freeway and have a pretty sterile scene. So, yeah, it heightens the officer's awareness. It heightens the officer's, multitasking to where they're watching for all of that. And it makes the job a lot harder. It makes the situation a lot harder because it raises the degree of difficulty for these officers. So, they do what they're trained, and do the best you can and hope for the best at the end. And right now, as I've said many times during this last hour and a half, hour, 40 minutes, it's all up to the suspect how this ends.
Hour and 40 minutes? Is that how long we've been on this?
Probably longer than that.
Oh, my goodness.
It's been a while.
All right.
Well, we're coming on an hour just for the 11 o'clock, so we were on probably 40 minutes prior to that. So it's been a long one, and we both been through this, Christine, and just waiting for the end and seeing what happens, and hopefully we're going to make a turn here. See what he did.
Tim, let me reset here. It's 11 o'clock here in Los Angeles. You are watching a pursuit there. This is in the North Hollywood area of California. The driver wanted for assault on an officer. We don't have details on what happened there. A little more erratic here in the driving, Tim.
Yeah, just kind of weaving its way around traffic, not wanting to get stopped. And that's what that was, just going through the red really slowly, checking as he comes into the intersection. So what I've watched during this whole thing is down the wrong side of the street, going head on
Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. And a pedestrian there, too. All right,
there we go.
Gets scary. Oh, he's bailing. Doors open.
Here we go. Your discretion, Vice.
He may have gotten out when he did in the car and left the roll. So watch for the suspects to run.
Okay,
the officers to run.
Yeah, Tim, I'm a little bit ahead of you, I think, on the screen.
There he goes.
Running. There is a chase.
Whoa, shit.
Okay, you can see
Homeboy is in the building, or on the second floor. Homeboy's, homeboy got taken down.
On both sides. That person ran at a pretty good pace. All right, he's down. He's down. Suspect
Homeboy's down.
Very good.
Dog pile.
Yep, there you go. That's very good. See, now here's the reason you need all those officers, because he was going all different directions, bailed out of the car, let it go. Cars, you got to deal with the car now. Now you have a running suspect into an apartment complex. People opening their doors.
Yeah.
Look at them all running. Like, fuck it. Look, someone comes out like, what the fuck?
Him right in on that second story and quickly take him to
What the fuck are they running so fast for? What are they running for?
We had officers running back the other way. I'm not sure if they were told to go back and check on the
car. What was his plan, to go hole up in his apartment or some shit? I bet you he lives there.
The car was either still going or there is a passenger. We don't know.
Look at homeboy right there.
No, if there was a passenger or not. We've not gotten information on that. You had plenty of officers handling the scene on the second floor. What was going on back at the car, you don't know. Many times suspects will bail out and let the car go and just start running. Unfortunately, we were in not a good position to see what happened, but right here is what we wanted to see. Suspect up, walking, in custody. Now we're going to go back and clean up the mess out on Lancashire here and see what we have.
Hotel.
Find the car, where the car went, and just a matter of looking around. And why they were running back out forward or to the front, I don't know what was happening there, unless there was a second suspect in the car that they were dealing with, and were calling for assistance. But
got him, boys.
There, lots of assistance available. So
homeboy came around the corner and they got him.
And get it under control.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
Figuring out exactly what happened here at the end, but right now I don't see the car unless it's behind the tree or the sign there. It was rolling along. That driver door hit that pole right where that officer is now, and it continued on up the street. And we'll see if it may have continued off the curb and went down Lancashire here, but I don't see it. And then our unit's not looking around. Yeah, so
God his ass.
The thing that stands out to me is how many people you have around here, and that goes to show you the nature of the danger at the end of this pursuit, where you have a suspect run from police with thoughts that this person had expressed to his wife that he was thinking.
The lady's like, I don't know what assault on an officer means. What does that mean? We're confused on what that means.
Either get away or engage with law enforcement. Okay, now, people are looking down this alleyway here. I don't know if there's some kind of activity of concern. Police there trying to clear the crowd back. Did the car go down this way? Is there another person involved with the car?
Homeboy did not call in the right cheat codes. Homeboy came around that corner. Homeboy was on the ground. He don't look so nice after that, guys.
Because it was rolling to the east.
He don't look
I
so
don't- I
nice
don't
after
see the
that.
vehicle, but,
Homeboy no look
yeah,
so
you had a
nice.
whole load of police cars coming with sirens, so it's gonna
Damn, that's a lot of
rile up
cops.
the neighborhood and get the people out and everybody. And now we're
Oh yeah,
searching for the
he
car.
probably won't even be
And
released.
honestly,
That's
they're
a
not really
long
sure
time.
where it went.
He'll be put in the back of the cop car and be like, well, it's a little
car was
uncomfortable back there. Are you sure we could put him back there? We
Saw
might be
that it was
violating his
rolling
rights.
without
Let
a
him go,
driver.
boys.
Maybe somebody jumped in the car and pulled it to the side of the road. I don't. We don't see it, so I don't know. I'm just giving a
Yeah, I
possible
was just
guess.
going to say that one of the backup officers that were at the back of the line ran and picked it up and started
the airspace,
jumped in
yeah.
and stopped it, and then put it somewhere. But it wouldn't take it far with the damage. But even Skyfox is trying to figure out where it went. Looking down Lancashire here. So
They don't know where the car went? What, it fucking disappeared?
Mystery until we can figure it out.
It got
Because
stolen?
it's on the
Fucking
curve,
LA?
working its way,
They
I wanna say eastbound
Charlie,
on
way.
Lancashire here, away from that
Vámonos,
hotel.
Cholo.
That's the gap. He ran up into that hotel area and then went up the stairs, made the turn, was headed off by other officers, turned around, and you saw the officer run dead
Like, vámonos, eh.
because he reversed direction. Now, you got to realize the officers are getting out of their cars.
Fucking he jumps out. It's still rolling. Another Cholo's like, damn, SC, that's a Lexus, Holmes.
Remember, he wants
Oh,
to die by
new car,
suicide by
SC.
cop. You got to have all that in mind, but put themselves in harm's way. There it is. Okay.
There it is. Oh, fuck, we found it. Another chase.
The building there. So, and look, they got the doors open, trunks open. So they've
Fucking
already cleared
Cholo.
that car. And yeah, it just worked its way.
Valet took care of it.
Ended
Yeah,
up
right.
on the side of this building. So, but going back to those officers, bailing out of the car and running. Now you went from a
Vámonos, eh.
4-speed pursuit to now a full-blown run, chasing an armed suspect and putting themselves in harm's way to take this guy into custody. That's why all those officers are there.
Charlie
to make
Holmes.
sure that
Qué hombre.
cut off all escape and be able to take him into custody. But right now it looks like it's code 4 at the car. They're checking out the interior.
Yeah, if he runs like he drives.
Anybody else in handcuffs, but right
That's
now,
an
it looks
easy
like
catch for the
LAPD
pudding.
has brought this to a peaceful
Yeah.
conclusion.
All right, Tim Lynn, we thank you.
If he was smart, he would have holded up in the entrance to the apartment and blocked it off, so at least he'd have to jump over the car or something. But you know, these Cholos, when they lean like a Cholo, they're not very smart.
Pursuit has come to an end.
¿Qué onda, güey?
Suspect in
¿Qué
custody,
pasó?
and the scenario played out exactly the way law enforcement wants it to, with the suspect in
Yeah,
custody.
illegal
Interesting,
equals
this is a hotel
immediate
here
release.
that the person
That
ran
is
into.
true.
So what a night for those guests as they are jolted awake by the end of a police pursuit there all the way in North Hollywood. With that, we say good night. We thank you for staying with us. I'm Christine Devine here at Fox 11, and we say good night, LA, later here at night.
What? That's it. That's it. We wanted your fancy ass commentary. What the hell would we do without your commentary, lady? The hell? I was looking for the long commentary. I mean, are you serious, lady? What the hell was that all about? Let me go here. The fuck? Come on, lady. Where the hell's Sky? That's a replay. Sky. No, that's not it. Sky 7, I think is what it is. Sky 7? The fuck is this? This guy had the name of it up. Where did it go? Sky. Oh well. No more streams on that. No more locked doors. No more locked doors for these guys, right? No more locked doors. I'm going to go through a few of these things real quick, and then we are going to rate a special someone in a second. Let me close all these fucking trash can people. Absolutely crazy. Oh yeah. I wanted to watch. Like, this guy's a loon job, guys.
Well, Mr. President, from one fat pig to another, take it from me that physical fitness is very important. And trust me, you'll be happy to see your penis again. I do speak from a little bit of experience here, y'all. The first time I seen mine recently, I was surprised at how cute it was. It kind of looked like a little Labubu doll.
Look how fake this guy is now.
You should not laugh that hard at my penis.
Oh my god, he's got
You should not laugh that.
He might have a neurological disorder. Watch those hands. See this shit just shaking? Holding the hands like that to stop the shaking.
For me, that physical fitness is very important. You'll be happy to see your penis.
Look at him shaking. His hands are shaking. Yeah, he's holding his hand from shaking. The fuck?
And trust me, you'll be happy to see your penis again.
That's what that fucking shooting yourself up with those GLP-1s will do to you. Look at that shit. Wait, right here. Shakety, 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 jelly roll, you piece of shit. Go through those, close it. But yeah, either way, that's that. I'm done with that. But either way, guys, I'm going to leave it with this here. I'm going to end the stream here. I got a few things I need to do tomorrow. I'm super busy tomorrow. We're going to go ahead and raid a gentleman that's doing something very, very important. So when you go over there, I want you to say Unfiltered is the GOAT. So you have to wait for the song. It's 33 seconds, guys. 33 seconds. You can hang tight and figure out the mystery stream that we're raiding. It's not AP. We're not raiding AP and the Chinese robots again tonight, guys. Whoever was there, that was pretty fun. We took it over with a bunch of rainbows and rainbow China. But I appreciate everybody being here. I'm going to play the song, and after that, you'll get redirected automatically, and we will see you guys there. Wait. Before we do that, let me see something really quick. Because one thing. Yes. Okay, cool. Before I do it, I don't want to send you somewhere that's not there because I didn't check it recently. But either way, after the song, guys, I will see you guys over there. Let's raise some hell. The Zesty Patriot, not tonight. Thank you, guys. We'll see you next time. Have a good night.
Unfiltered and raw. Say it how I feel, that's law. Stars and stripes on my heart. I ain't ever gonna tear that off. From the back road dust to the big white house we saw. I'm pro-America standing tall. Unfiltered and raw.